beginning our ascent into the world of CenD&D. Way ahead of you. Although something is going on with... Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, what does it sound like right now? Hang on. Yeah, that does sound better. I can kind of more clearly hear you. Yes, we'll take it. I mean, if it's inconsistent between sessions, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I certainly don't keep my character voices consistent. Yeah, well, you're not really a voice actor, so it's not your job to remember like voices like that. So it's more about how it feels more than it is how you, if you like, remember what it sounds like. Because you can replicate how it feels in your body, your throat, your folds, your mouth, all that can more easily replicate stuff. And womp womp. Okay. So welcome, friends, lovers, and enemies, to a brand new campaign. Brand new excitements. Brand new ways to not prepare for sessions and make it all up as you go. Did somebody say CenD&D V3? I did. Yeah. This is gonna be a wild time. So we've got a brand new party. We got a brand new world. It's, imagine if the Industrial Revolution happened in the D&D world. What would that look like? You know, what does the modern world look like in a fantasy medieval old time? And that's what we're getting into today. Our story starts on a world map. It's a smaller world map. The humble town of Baymouth. It's an old city, a grand city. It's not been able to keep up in the same ways. Brand new technologies have sprung up in the last 20, 30 years, known as Magitech. Sort of a hybrid of magic stuff, but with the appearance of modern day conveniences and wild new conveniences you didn't even know you wanted. Oh, love them. I think they're called bisexuals. Not cars either. You know, depending on who you ask, my name is Cars. Not to most people I know these days, but hey, it is technically still the case. Those are what my initials spell. If you go by my, not really a dead name, but old name, the out of vogue name. Anyway, Baysmouth used to be an old capital city for an older empire that has long since disintegrated and fallen aside to the new powers. The corporate powers, baby! Who says an oligarchy can't work? I say make it corporate. Uh the city is a weird mishmash of all kinds of older, more traditional conservative architectural styles of stone and log cabins and basic housing with a new rush of more modern styles of metal. And there's also some magic shit there, like, oh, mushroom houses, tree houses. What? Who saw that coming? I did. Move that down there. Our story begins on the outskirts of Baysmith, in a smaller sub-neighborhood known as Rendering Final Details. I lied. It's called Dun Hamlet. In the realm of Dun Hamlet, there's a building. An older, pseudo-cobblestone wood creation. It's nice enough for the area, which is not super affluent, but it gets by. The streets aren't terribly dirty. It's a homely little place, like one would find in small-town America or wherever you are. Hanging above the door is a sign, freshly painted not but a few months ago, that says, Unknown Crime Investigations. Inside we find a man sitting behind a desk, reading a paper. Lan, describe yourself. Man's got the the measurements and everything. Describe his appearance, if you can. Oh, did you? That'd do, that'd do. Understandable. Sitting there, it's early morning, waiting for a new case to come in. It's at this time he gets a knock on the door. You open the door expecting to see somebody, but you don't see anybody. Not at first, anyway. You hear a small little ahem. And you look down below and you see a small plushed creature. Floppy, describe yourself. And I forgot to mention this as well. Describe your character's personality in a sentence or two. What they want from the world. Just tell as much as you want to tell. You don't need to tell the whole story. But a quick overview of what your character feels and desires. Fwappy. That's good. Well, and Lan, private investigator. Nice. Well, you open the door and you see this small, plushed fox creature staring up at you. And that you can. Probably not. No. You would have been A, well used at that point, and B, oh. Honestly, I don't even know if you'd have that anymore either, because you've been taken apart and put back together. Like, you've essentially been rebuilt Ship of Theseus style. Lan takes a cold, hard look at what he's looking at, and then he takes a nice warm look at what he's looking at. Takes another puff from his vape, squints down, and realizes, yeah, it's a stuffed fox, all right. Stuffed fox with mechanical parts. At this point, a small. Uh, what the fuck does he look like again, Orion? Is it Bimo? A little Bimo from Adventure Time comes rolling out from the other room. Excuse you. Bimo is a homie. Lan, I heard we had a new customer here. Is there anything I can assist with? Very well, sir. Would you like some tea? Understandable. I know the pain. 1 cup of tea. Coming up. He rolls away. Gurney comes rolling in with a cup of tea. Yes, sir. What can I assist with? Mercers. No, sir. Does not appear on my database. They might not be from this city, or if they are, they made sure to keep anonymous. We will need to delve into this deeper. But I believe you had a meeting coming up in about 5 minutes. It was a call from the other day. Your acquaintance, James Plen. He called and desired assistance. He did not say... James Plen. Yeah. He should be arriving right about now. Some knocking on the door. A man. Thank you. It's my job to be good. A man opens up the door, kind of like running out of breath. Lan, buddy, it's good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry I had to run all the way here. Need to get some exercise in. Also, I got mugged. Well, it was, and then it became more so once I got robbed in the street by some hooligans. Yeah. You're familiar with my dog Scruffy, right? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah, my adorable little dog. He ran away a few days ago, but I'm starting to be scared, man. He's not good out in these streets by himself. He's getting up there in age. You know, like, God. And I just got robbed. Yeah, I called Gurney a little bit ago. Set something up. I'm glad you have the time. I know it's so busy over here that I have to set up appointments. That's a wonderful question. I don't know, they're out in the street out there, a few blocks down. They just jumped me while I was running through the alleyway behind the one of the stores. There was a few. I couldn't see. They threw a bag in my head and kicked the shit out of me, and then stole all of my M's and my wallet, my phone, my dignity. That one is less essential. Whoa! Hey, whoa! What's with the murder stuffy there, Lan? All right. Thanks. I kind of feel like that's not gonna happen. If a damn stuffy has to get it back for me, but I guess. Okay. Thank you. And he kind of walks out. Best of luck with the mission, sir. I'll be sure to keep the fires warm. It's I mean, it's about spring, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. Inside your fireplace. For food. Don't pick apart my day. Well, you... Oh my god. Okay, yes. Oh my god. Fine. I'll be sure to have your government mandated technological replacement for a goddamn campfire in your fireplace suitably operational. Volp, you're watching the stream, right? Can you hear anybody else? Like, if you turn on the audio. Yeah, because everyone just talk a little bit, because apparently we're having some issues. Unless it's because I don't have. It's possible that I have, it wasn't being picked up. Hang on a second. How about now? Because we have somebody I know in the chat as well who just mentioned they can only hear me, which would make all of the introductions null and void and very sad. Volp, can you hear anything? More than just me? Okay, keep talking. I know. How about now? You've been talking quite a bit. I haven't been saying a damn thing. What? Oh no. Oh god, no. How about now? Oh god, no. Oh god, I turned up desktop audio. Please tell me that's working. Sounds good. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah. That he is. Mm-hmm. Oh. No, they can't hear you. Tell us about the new apartment, Orion. Like the new Oh dear lord, what the hell is going on? Why is there no audio being picked up? This is so fucking weird. This is so strange. I I'm sorry. How am I supposed to test this? Oh dear lord, I gotta... Okay, but this has never been a problem before. That's the thing. I know. God, what the hell? It's like I changed anything. Okay, what if... Okay, so what if we go back? Okay, so now we are officially in the original D&D setup. Can you hear me now? Is this listenable? Still only me? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because it's picking up the audio in the audio mixer. That's the part that's getting me. How am I recording that? What I'm doing is I'm taking all of my desktop audio, so everything I can hear, in theory, the stream should be able to hear too, but apparently not. So what I might try is restarting the stream, maybe, because desktop, yeah, so it's desktop audio. I can't just take from, I can't just record straight from Discord, because Discord isn't a import, it isn't like an input. It's just a...
my mic until you get it working.
Wait a second.
So you're definitely sure that Discord isn't outporting to...
Oh, it's working? We can be heard?
Are you still streaming on Twitch?
Oh my god,
When are you gonna switch to Kick?
Oh, Kick? Orion.
Yeah, when are you gonna switch to Kick?
Orion, we make high quality content here if you want. If you want my
all of the that are too cool and want to watch it live on YouTube.
Yeah, if you want
Okay,
to watch
I'm back, because as far as I can tell,
It's working.
it's working.
If you want my spiced up content, I mean shit, just find my OnlyFans if you can.
Do you actually have an OnlyFans?
Alright, I feel like we've discussed this several times. I do have one.
Yeah, that's the most red.
What's
Is
the
it?
type of content
So wait,
you're posting?
everything
Never
we've
mind.
done so far hasn't been picked up by stream.
No. So let's just go through a quick rundown of what actually happened.
Oh no.
So
You could totally promote your OnlyFans right now.
except
Oh
I haven't
my
used it
God.
in years, Orion.
Oh.
In years.
I am not built for that kind of work. Okay.
Gotta wet that Sahara.
There are some people that would absolutely dig that work from you. Everybody is built for that work. There's an audience.
No. You don't understand.
world is
I get it.
that way.
I'm a hot twink. Okay, but that's not the point. It's a mindset. Do you know how much work
Would
you
it
have to do
be-
to market that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Would it be marketable to like start an OnlyFans but only post like your meals that you make for yourself on it?
Orion, my meals would be chicken patties and rice. That's it.
Oh,
Like-
can the other person
taking a
hear
deep
the
dive look.
hear everything in stream?
Yeah, Mo can hear everything as well. Mo exclamation
Okay.
point.
Mo money.
Awesome.
I got that.
How are they communicating with you? Because they're not in the stream chat, or at least I
Discord.
can't see them in the stream chat.
They're messaging
Oh.
me on Discord, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair
I talk to cute people on the internet. What about it? I'm better than you. I'm better than all of you, except Orion, who is currently living with his partner in a very happy and healthy relationship.
I don't know if that's
And we
really
got a
much of a
cat.
bragging point when it comes to me, considering I'm asexual and aromantic, so I don't give a shit.
It is definitely a brag on me though. So I'll give you that one.
Brag on me, Orion. God. Why don't you dox your place of living again? your work.
Oh god. Don't do that.
Okay, so anyway, so what we missed was we described our
I'm
characters.
currently in Los Angeles at the moment.
We could try
Excuse you, no,
redoing
you are
everything
not.
We've done so far.
See, that doesn't work because Mo exclamation point is also in Los Angeles, kind of adjacent. And I know Dan.
Oh wow, you exposing your friends on the internet?
I'm in Los Angeles. That means nothing. It's so big.
Okay, but you know what I'm really wondering? What's going on in CenD&D?
I'm also wondering that. So, Land PI runs.
We could redo everything we've done so far.
Just redo your character introduction, and I'll lay down the groundwork. Just you guys should be able to describe what your characters are, and how they feel like.
Well, for my immersion purposes, can I have the city map back?
Okay.
Yeah. I feel privileged to have not said anything yet.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was trying to get to you.
Your character hasn't come in yet.
I was trying to get to you because we're stalling.
Are you gonna make Red be the mugger?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. It's just like, what plot twist is going on here?
I'm pretty sure when I asked who the mugger was, he would have described Nova if Nova was the mugger.
I don't know, maybe you just like caught off guard by
a giant robo dragon.
Yeah.
Lan is a detective man. He is also a changeling. Also, I forgot to mention before that, like, when Lan is out in public, he changes his, like, face to, like, ink blot splotches, almost, to, like, remain anonymous. And he will only, like, use his normal face in front of people he, like, trusts, or when he's, like, off the clock.
Nice.
And he's smoking a tangerine
e-cigarette.
Flavored e-cigar. E-cigar.
Excuse me. I suppose in this world it would be an M cigar because it's a Magitech cigar, but I digress.
Oh yeah, M cigar.
It glows like green.
Ooh. That kind of sounds poisonous.
Wait a second.
Is that a Cuban M-Sig?
Cubano.
Hey yo, motherfucker got the Q-bomb.
Can it be RGB actually? Just like
well, if it's Magitech technology, it would have some level of weave coloring, like a lot of the constructs. So yeah, there would probably be some fucking RGB capabilities on your fucking M-Sig.
Let's go.
Yeah.
RGB cigar.
By the way, I'm being lambasted in chat. I'm being embarrassed. I'm being made fun of. I'm being attacked.
No, you're not. They're asking for forgiveness for embarrassing you before. The embarrassment is over now.
Oh, you think? But then I brought attention to it.
Yes, you did. That was your fault.
Yeah,
so
well, now nobody has to think about that time when you, a supposed sound professional, didn't have all of the sound routed to the stream at all.
Oh no, I had the
sound. It is a little ironic.
No, excuse you. I had the sound routed, and the sound mixer showed no issues. It looks the exact same as it always has. So I don't know what the fuck went wrong this time, okay? I did not do anything wrong. Something fucked up in the updates and did not get across to me until somebody pointed it out because I can't hear it and I can't test it without other people. So
maybe next time right at the start of the stream before we start, while we're still bantering, I will mute and check the stream audio.
It shouldn't happen again. I don't change these settings, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, but you know, just in case some glitch happens again, I'll check to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Gotta hope not. The idea is that it's not. Anyway, so yeah, so Fwappy, describe yourself real quick.
Oh wait, Lan also has a hat, doesn't he?
Oh my god,
trench coat.
Got a hat.
Yeah, he's got a hat. He's got a trench coat. He's got the M-Sig. He's got a fucking. He's got one of those like gangster SpongeBob shots when he's holding the money from like 2005 that were really edgy on his wall. The whole shebang. He's got the whole setup.
Okay, Floppy is a stuffed fox with a cybernetic ear and a cybernetic eye. They're eye thing and some cybernetic thing around his neck so he can talk, and a thing on his arm, and a thing on his other arm. Oh, and glowing pads on his paws, and the weave is light blue. And he doesn't have a mouth.
Does not have a mouth, no. So, Fwappy is looking for help finding his creator, but doesn't know who that is, beyond a name. It's not an electric weave, it's Magitech. Magitech is using the weave, which is where all magic comes from in the D&D world, and infusing it into technology to make constructs and magical creations that are much similar to our current world and our current conveniences. Not the internet. Fuck that. Not putting magic internet in this fucking world. Also,
imagine freaking Magitech Twitter. That would be a nightmare.
Dear fucking lord. No. I refuse to imagine it. Imagination over.
Freaking Orc Musk running Twitter.
Also, we are also not having construct racism. Constructs are viewed as people. We're just not dealing with that. It's not gonna make anything more interesting. It's just gonna make it annoying and questionable. Imagine the internet with more whimsy. No. Orion, what did you say? Orion, no. Orion, that first one was the one I was thinking of. Would you like to share that with the rest of the party,
No.
Orion?
What? What's going on?
I was gonna
Orion.
say, am I missing something by not being on the stream page?
No. Orion sent this to me in DMs. I just feel like this is necessary to get across. He yeah.
Wow.
That's what he's got on his wall. Okay, so yeah.
LandPI is a sponge confirmed.
No, he's not. He's edgy. Will this be released on the D&D OnlyFans? Yeah, I'm gonna contract fucking. God. I'm gonna contract Afro Bull to. That's all I need to say. If anybody knows what Afro Bull does, then you know. Anyway, so yeah, a friend of Lance came in, James Plen, who's from the Dun Hamlet region, which is where this yellow building is, where Land's unknown crime investigations business lies. So his friend came in.
Support local businesses.
Support your local businesses. And James his dog ran away, and he's hired the great people at Unknown Crimes Investigations to find it. And then they were about to leave.
Floppy is concerned about the dog and concerned about the mugging, and turned his right arm attachment into a gun and vowed to return the man's dignity.
Yeah.
I think that's the most significant thing that Floppy did.
I would agree. Anyway, so as you leave into the streets, you begin to take in the rich air of Dun Hamlet. Now, Dun Hamlet, specifically where UCI is, it's nearby there's a big wall that surrounds the inner part of the city. There's a few doors, there's many gates throughout, and they are open, free to walk through, but there's kind of a big cultural difference between people who live within the walls, people who live without. Not usually too much, but Dun Hamlet is one of the more richer regions of the outer walls. Not like it's rich per se, but it's not fucking slummy like some places.
It's rich with culture.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it has its own market district, which is what all those colorful squares are up there. It has some.
Oh, I thought those were like crates. You know those big.
These are
the
buildings.
Shipping... Those are buildings. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a market square, isn't it?
It is a market square, yeah. So walking out, you can see the streets. Now the cities of this world, the Magitech world, while Dunhamlet still has a bit more of a vintage, rustic feel to it. So there's still a lot of cobblestone and basic log and wooden foundations and buildings. Some people have taken to growing their own houses out of like mushrooms and trees, but it's not as common in this region. But there are a few here and there kind of leaning on each other. There's
I bet the air quality is outrageous in this part of town.
the air quality is fantastic. It's okay because
Are
some
there
people
any-
smoke M-cigs.
Are there any weave signs?
Oh, there is a lot. One thing you need to know about these cities, not as much as inner city, which the city is called Baymouth. Is it Baysmouth or Baymouth? I think it's just Baymouth.
It's
Baymouth.
Baymouth.
Well, that's what it says at the top, but did I write that in right? Yes. Yes, I did. So, there is advertisements, baby, all over the goddamn place.
Let's go.
Welcome to your technocratic
Glowing-
nightmare, baby.
Glowing neon signs made out of weave.
Yes,
Weave signs.
you see some advertisements for things like, oh, bank here, the only place to bank, the Mithril Coast Banking Associates. You see, you see some a bunch of random products from foodstuffs to restaurants to appliances and kitchenware to convenient stuff like furniture. All kinds of crazy furniture. Some of it that floats, some of it that gives you massages, some of it that does your taxes. Oh wait, there are no taxes. Take that, liberals.
Wait, there aren't any taxes?
Well, there isn't a state.
Hell yes.
There isn't a state. Another thing about this world is that I heard that cat.
Yep.
The region is sort of loosely run from a collection of big companies that kind of own a lot of the products and the infrastructure and things. There are other like more traditional states like kingdoms and shit outside of this region, the Mithril Coast, but they don't really have a whole lot of influence here. Any old monarchies that were here have collapsed and have been kind of picked up by smaller formed city-based, company-based governmental styles. Like Baymouth does have like a city mayor and some like a council and shit.
Okay. My question is, do we have cars?
There are some, yes, but the streets are a lot smaller, a little bit more packed. So most at least in this region, there's a lot more walking that goes on. Or you see some people taking their brand new mechanic walkers, which are like legs that walk for you and just kind of carry you wherever you're going. It's a big convenience
Oh, that's
thing.
like Wallace and Gromit.
A little bit, yeah. Some people have taken some that are just wheels that like kind of carry you around. And some there are some places, some newer places have moving floors like escalators, but horizontal.
Oh, hey.
You see some
I've seen those before.
You see some cybernetic implant, which we call mechanic. I think I'm just calling it cybernetics just so we don't make it overly complicated. Some like cybernetic upgrades to your body. Like, yeah, why be you when you can be new? And of course, who could forget? Get yourself a Are you tired of carrying water in your hands? It just spills everywhere. You can't carry that anywhere. So come get a Lorbis Orbis. It's a ball of water that you can carry around and eat like a snack.
Let's go.
It can be anything. Doesn't even need to be water. You can put juice, alcohol, some other liquids. Who knows? Not me. Oh, but it is me, because I'm Lorbis, and I want you to have my Orbises.
Can you
But you can't make a
weaponify
lava
the
lamp out of
Lorbises?
them.
Can I turn the Lorbis Orbis? Put napalm into one and just fucking whoop.
What about a really strong acid?
I suppose, yeah.
I want a lava lamp Lorbis Orbis.
I mean, technically speaking, you could potentially theoretically put all of the liquids involved in a lava lamp inside an Orbis, and then just heat it up, and it'd be a lava lamp orbis, but you know.
It floats around in the like just the orb.
Just the orb, yeah. It's a 3D one. Ooh.
Yeah, let's
Fancy.
go. Lava Lampus Orbis.
Of course, you also see some other ones for some nice fancy. Get yourself. Time is the most important resource we have. So make sure you always know what time it is with a Gargoyle and Friends mini timepiece company watch. Always know when and where you need to be. Just like that. Sponsored by Gargoyle and Friends mini timepiece company.
So Floppy and Lan are headed to get those dastardly muggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Question: how much is one of those timepieces?
You notice on the advertisement that their lowest price starts at like 100,000 M.
Hmm.
Wait, how
I
much
think you-
M? Alright, Floppy is broke, isn't he? He doesn't have any. Oh, he has a small amount of M's. Okay.
I might try and get one of them watches at some point.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea, honestly.
Yeah.
I
It'd be
wonder if
just nice
Floppy
to
can
know
be
the time.
upgraded. Have like a digital clock on Floppy.
Yeah, anyway, so you guys are walking through. I believe you're going to James's store to kind of investigate where his dog was, and his store is just down the way a few blocks.
Weren't we investigating the mugging first?
Well, it's on the way.
Okay.
As you're walking down, you notice a pack of hooligans sort of messing around with a dragon-looking creature.
Stop, hooligans!
Hey,
Floppy
Nova,
points his gun.
describe yourself before you get ahead of yourself. Nova, why don't you describe yourself?
So, being only slightly bothered by this pack of hooligans, you see a roughly 6 foot tall, from foot to top of the head, quadrupedal dragon droid, covered in primarily red with some golden highlights, metal plating, and golden weave flowing through it. It's currently just kind of attempting to pass through without causing any major harm or drawing much attention to itself, being that it's fairly withdrawn, stoic creature and prefers to just, keep to itself most of the time. It's just kind of defending without attacking and trying to move on.
Beautiful. So yeah, see these see some of these hooligans, most of which are definitely shorter than than Nova here. Just trying to like fuck them up. They're like, hey, what you doing here? Give us your money. Give us all you got. Another one's like, yeah, give us all you got or we're gonna turn you off and use you for spare parts. Brother.
So yeah, Floppy yells, "Stop, hooligans!" and points his gun at them.
Hey, are these some friends of yours? Huh. What are you gonna do there, little guy? Little bear thing? Huh. What are you gonna do when I do this? He runs over to you and tries to fucking punt you.
Floppy dodges and charges his gun. Do you want to see what I'll do?
Hang on. Make a dexterity saving throw to see if you dodge it. or if you go
Okay.
flying.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
come
I
on.
quickly like maybe shoot my gun at his like leg before he tries to come over? Or
Um.
can I use my hammer to like bust in his kneecap?
I'll give you an opportunity to attack
Okay,
once, just cause there's only so much time.
I'll
So
use my hammer.
use your hammer. Okay, so you'll try and like swing the hammer as he tries punting. Fucking.
Shit.
All right.
Why are our rolls so bad?
Well, okay.
Oh
So
no.
this hooligan just comes fucking dead sprinting down, and fucking like soccer kicks Swappy well over one of the houses.
Isn't he full of like metal? Is he really that light?
He's not gonna. Okay, Fwappy isn't gonna be like decked out in like
Can I-
heavy armor plating.
He
You're
has
still.
an endoskeleton.
That doesn't
Is
make
there
it
any way I
heavy.
can cast this spell?
Mithril is heavy.
Mithril is light. The idea is that it's kind of like a really strong aluminum.
Oh,
It's got to be lightweight.
Okay.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
I
Oh,
can't
this is
remember
not
Lord
based
of the
off.
Rings.
This is not based off Lord of the Rings. I have not seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but D&D is based off Lord of the Rings.
I'm aware. That doesn't mean I've seen
Yeah.
it.
My point was that when Bilbo handed Frodo a mithril vest, he was talking about how feather light it was, but strong as dragon scales and things.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Hey.
basically the idea.
Okay.
I did read the
Okay, I
first
guess
half.
Floppy goes flying then.
I did read the first half of the Hobbit book for some reason, but nothing else. Riddle me
Oh.
this. Why did I do that? I don't know. Wonderful question. Anyway, so Floppy goes flying. I think you know what time it is. I think it's time for a little bit of rolling
you okay
for
there, Ron?
initiative.
What?
I was asking if you were okay. You sounded like you just coughed up a lung.
Yeah, I'm better.
Okay.
Sorry, I was hitting my pen.
His M vape. His M sig.
No. Ooh!
I have
Why
forgotten
is
how to
red
do
not
this.
red?
Oh.
Why is it
good question.
blue?
Oh yeah, and all of the art is pending. Don't worry, these are not permanent.
Yeah, the art is definitely being worked on right now.
Can somebody remind me what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Sorry.
Rolling for
Roll.
initiative. Yeah.
It's
Open
on,
the combat tracker, and there's a dice symbol beside you that you can click
Yeah,
for initiative.
Okay. And I need
Yeah.
to. Do I need to change anything? Make that self roll or something? Or.
No.
You click the D20 icon.
In the
Okay.
Oh no. Well,
Hey, DM,
hmm.
do these seem like normal citizens to you?
Yeah.
Or, okay. So you're saying, like, do they have more than one hit point?
They do. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Just to make sure that you're not gonna.
I will ask for clarification sometimes, because I'm going to, like, try and be better about, like, making sure that they're not just, like, random NPCs.
That's fair. We don't want another.
We know.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Bring it up. Okay.
Orion's a bit of a
Anyway.
schmurderer himself, you know. Just a bit. Just
And I'm going to continue being that as well.
Don't see any couches around either.
Anyway, land PI, it's your move.
Okay, let's see.
Your move.
Can you describe this person in front of me?
A bit of a standard humanoid. They got a blade. They looking you down. They just kicked Fwappy. Apparently the opposite direction of where they're looking, but you know.
Let's see.
Nothing super wild. Definitely got some hooligan energy.
I would like to I'd like to cast this spell, Fog Cloud. That takes up one action. And then let's see.
My god, the area is heavily obscured.
I haven't been able to cast spells on Foundry because I haven't played a spellcaster.
Oh yeah, he played a monk.
So, yeah. Let's see. And then I would like to, is there like any obstacles around me?
Not particularly. You're like in the middle of the street.
Okay. I suppose I wouldn't. Would I have enough action to like try and restrain this guy?
Yeah, because you can move to him and then try to restrain him after. Yeah, you'd have enough. That's 3 actions.
Okay. Would that just be a strength check then, or?
Yes, versus. It basically just be a strength check against the hoodlum.
Yeah, I don't have any modifiers to it, so.
Just gotta
Wait,
roll.
actually, can I just hit him with my hammer instead of trying to restrain him?
Yes. Although, unless you're able to see through the fog cloud, you would also get obscured, which I believe gives you disadvantage on attacking rolls.
Oh shit.
Unless you can see through it.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Try
You
it.
said with a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed on the combat tracker Nova's name is wrong.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, it is.
But it is right on my thing. Oh, that's interesting. Weird. So you swing your hammer through the fog and only feel the fog. As your hammer just barely misses.
I don't know where him at no more.
Moves over to our friend here. Decides now is a fantastic time. So, hey, they're trying to fight us. What a bunch of fools.
He enters the fog.
He removes himself from the fog.
It smells like tangerines, doesn't it?
It smells like tangerines in here. I don't know if I can find him or not. It's okay. Thankfully, I brought a crossbow. Pulls out a crossbow and aims into the crowd.
Oh,
He's got
God.
a crossbow?
Yeah.
If he shoots his friend, this
Yeah,
guy,
that'd be hilarious.
that would be
Couldn't
so
afford the
funny and
iron,
so
I see.
unfortunate.
He pulls back, cranks. Soldier boy into the fog. Cranks that soldier boy into the fog. And from within you hear a loud, "Ha! Ha!" You can't tell if it sounds like Lan or not. But Lan can tell that it doesn't sound like Lan.
No. Oh.
As he shoots his friend right in the back of the shoulder. Almost clean through, too. Like, he was only, like... Imagine getting shot with a crossbow at, like, 15 feet away.
Jesus.
Oh.
A heavy one at that. Ugh. Not great. The other guy... Oh, it's this fucking dude's turn. It's like... Dude, what the fuck? God damn it. You're not getting away from me this time. Swings his sword right at Lan. Swings. And misses. And swings. And misses. Fuck. Then he just tries to hobble out. He like gripping onto the dude who shot him for dear life. No, it's Fwappy's turn.
Okay. Well, how many squares is one move?
5 feet. If you activate the Argon Combat HUD, you can see, tells you how many you have, I believe. It's like the 2 swords crossed. If not, you have 6.
Where are you, anyways? That is my question.
They are
Floppy.
coming up from the south.
Floppy. 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 Floppy, that's all I
We're
move.
doing,
Floppy.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you
we're
can
doing
use your
3 moves.
move. That's true. My bad. Ignore me. I forgot about that. So,
I'm coming!
Floppy's just like sprinting from around with like the anime run with like their blade and their gun out. Like, all right, who's ready to die?
Wait, I can't have my blade and my gun out.
Yeah,
But I
so-
have my gun out.
Have your gun out. Like, all right, who's ready to die? Oh, you could have shot then. You didn't need to move 3 times.
Wait, do I have one more move? I thought I moved, but I have 1 square left. But I thought I moved all of the...
You can move 1 more, I guess, if you have 1 more. I wasn't entirely counting.
Okay.
What?
There.
Floppy's got like the rage, got like the the fires of heaven within them, ready to smite down those who just punted them across the house.
Prepared to
Yeah.
be smitten.
And
Just
the
gonna-
reason he hasn't shot his gun is because he wants to punch the guy in the face.
With the gun. Nova, your move. You're standing there watching this all go down. What do you do?
Well, I was trying to avoid a fight, but I guess that's not going to happen anymore.
Hold on. I don't know how this stuff works. How do I cast
It's
sleep on
confusing, isn't
everybody?
it?
So click on your spell book, and you can click on the spell itself, like the little dice icon when you hover over it, to use it.
Are constructs immune to any kind of magic, or are they not immune?
Not intrinsically, no.
Okay.
Unless they've been designed to, but they're kind of rare. Because they are themselves made of magic, so...
Okay.
Okay, so how does
Sweet.
this circle work?
So click on place measured template, and then just click on a square that you want to put it on.
Okay. Do I need to
Ooh.
roll something, or or
It occurs to me I might also have to limit how many spells can be cast a turn. I might limit it to you can only cast one of each spell a turn. So you can't cast the same spell 3 times because you need to prepare it again. Let's do that. Let's start with that. See what happens.
okay.
Yeah, so
But
you
this
just,
is like an area of effect
Good
thing.
thing we
so
don't have
like
any
if all
warlocks
these guys
in the
fail,
campaign.
yeah, so do click damage. Yeah, warlocks would be having a bad time in this. Click damage, and then you can roll the dice to see how much of this can affect.
where is
It says damage right above place measure template in the chat.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah, that's where all this important stuff is gonna be.
Right. Okay.
Let's find out. So 27. So starting with the lowest health. Well, this guy's asleep. I'll tell you that much. This would also affect you, I believe.
Would it?
Really? That doesn't make sense.
Well, you're not immune to being charmed, and you are in range. It's not really a... Yeah, creatures within a 20-foot point of a point you choose are affected in ascending order of their hit points. So if you throw it on
Oh.
yourself, it will affect you. So let's find out. If it does, it might not. Because that's 27, so 22.
Okay. If I'd have known that, I'd have moved out of the way.
Yeah, so it doesn't put you to sleep, but it does put 2 of these guys to sleep.
Is there an indication? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find it. There's a lot of things I gotta click on. So those 2 have fallen asleep. You almost fell asleep, but you didn't.
All right then.
Wonderful. Now, 2 more actions you have.
Okie dokie. In that case, so movement is 1 action, right?
That's correct. You can move up to your speed, which is 30, which is 6 squares.
Okay. Does it, like, can I move in an L shape? Does it matter?
No. Although a diagonal counts as
Okay.
2 movements.
Yeah, you can only move in straight lines. But you can do a zigzag if you want.
For simplicity's sake, because dear lord, I don't want to do... Diagonal moving would just be superior. Dealing with, like, square roots of stuff is not fun, so that's just how we're doing it.
Okay, so if I was to move up and then to the right, that would be my last 2 actions, or?
No, you can move 6 squares as 1 action.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's how come I could
Ugh.
go so far in
Yeah.
1 move.
Okay.
Oh, and to explain to anybody watching how we're doing things, we're not using the normal D&D battle stuff. Instead, we've got 3 actions which encompass everything that you can do.
Yeah, thank you, Volp. I forgot to mention that. So we're merging the Pathfinder system into D&D. So the Pathfinder combat system is based on every turn you have 3 actions, and I've decided to take that and put that into D&D and see how that works. I don't know if it will yet. I haven't balanced it. I'm not a game designer. I'm somebody with too many ideas and far too much free time.
Felt. Hard relate to that.
Ooh, okay, I see. Well, the guy who's asleep automatically gets covered for the record. Can't dodge out of that.
Ooh.
So it is
Do I need
quite...
to roll damage for that one as well, right?
Well, that one is... Yeah, because that
It's got a button
determines...
for it.
Yeah, click... Because that's just going to be how much damage it takes at the start of its turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll be 5. just enough to kill that bandit. So when its turn comes around,
Oh no.
he just dies. But
I
that
was just intending to apprehend these guys, not kill them.
make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah. See what we get. What is your spell? DC 14. Aha, both of them get covered in acid. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Get covered in acid. Unbelievable.
And
Corroding, I guess.
that's the end of my turn, right?
Yes. That was...
Yes. Okay. Good.
Oh, is it seriously Sleepy Man's
Just
turn?
making sure.
Oh, no. No, it is. Yeah, this one. Cool. So this guy's asleep. Gonna roll con check to see if he wakes up. Yes, actually, he does wake up. Oh God, what a fantastic nap I just had. God, what's going? Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Well, all right, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. You know, like fuck, bro. Like God, making me do it. I don't want to do it, but you're making me do it. Runs right up to Nova and pulls out the swords and starts slashing. Gets 2 slashes out and see if either of them hit. No and no. Bruh. Just missed both my attacks, dude. Dude, this mugging has been pretty bad. Maybe we should, like, stop. So another thing to be aware of for the party is that to keep things facilitating a little bit faster so combat flows a little better, if you want to strategize, it's going to be at the top of a round.
Yeah.
So if you want to strategize, you are free to do so. But that is before Lan starts making too many moves. I don't really see a purpose in doing so here because it's not that complicated of a fight. But
Well, I mean, I was
we're
just
not
gonna
gonna-
say that isn't our goal apprehending these guys, not killing them?
Yeah, we're not killing them, right? Except the one guy that's already dead.
they did one man.
Yeah.
One guy's too far
Oh.
Well,
gone.
I mean,
Is it possible
Nova
to
doesn't know what
retcon
you're-
that and just say that guy didn't die, but
the thing
was
is that
knocked
Nova
unconscious?
doesn't know what you're planning because they've only just like you rocked up, distracted the people that they were just trying to move on past, and then started this fight without their consent. So the fact that they've killed somebody is completely outside of what you were intending to do.
Also very true.
Well, yeah, but
Nova was a third
why
party
would Nova
before this
want?
fight began.
Why would Nova want to kill somebody anyway? Though?
Why would a combat robot want to kill somebody? Let me guess. Let me think about this.
That's basically the point.
I mean,
if they
but
get dragged into
Lan-
a fight, they're dragging in it. They're going full force.
Okay, but Lan and Floppy's goal is to apprehend.
Yeah,
We'll have
I'll
to
make
get
sure
that
to do
across.
non-lethal strikes.
With my gun.
Yeah, I'll
And
aim
my
for the
axe.
I'll aim for the non-artery areas.
The head
Yeah.
isn't an artery.
You
Anyway,
know what Lan means.
I know he knows the points. The non-lethal hits. He knows. He's been in the force.
that is depressing. Anyway, Lan, your move.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to emerge from the cloud and with like my gun held up. Like you see the silencer end of it like come out of the fog first.
You have a silencer?
Yeah, on my gun. We talked about this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you come out. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you have a silencer. I thought you had a fucking rifle.
And like You just see the gun point downwards a little bit.
I like to
just
imagine that most of your body is still in the, or maybe like you like transform your body to kind of look a little foggy while you're standing there. So it's just like an
Yeah.
arm and a gun pointing out of the fog. Like the most intimidating fucking thing.
Non-lethal strikes. Okay.
Non-lethal strikes. Which one are you shooting, by the way? The south
The
one or
one
the
that-
west one?
The south one.
I see. So you hold up your gun, point it down at their legs, or wherever it is you're shooting. Pew, pew. Unleash a bullet. And you hear a stone break because you missed.
Uh,
You have one more action. Lan.
I know.
Hmm.
Is there still like acid on the ground?
No.
Can I like walk on this part?
You can walk on it. It doesn't
Can I
really...
charge at him with my hammer?
Really? I thought the acid stayed there.
No,
Yeah, how
it just
long
affects...
does it?
It just affects creatures. It doesn't really affect the world per se. And
Oh, I'm not a creature.
okay, you are, but you're not standing. Okay, so it's like a stream of water. So if anything, there'd be some acid at the end of it, like
And
a
he's got steel
hose.
toes. I know it.
But it's not like a giant thing of acid just falls straight down and then lingers for a long time. Like it's magic acid. It's gonna disappear, but it still hits the people. It does some damage to the rocks, but it goes away.
But yeah,
And
I
it
wanna
doesn't say
charge
how
at
long
him.
it lasts in the spell description.
Yeah, because
I
that's not
want
what
to
it's
charge
for.
at him with my hammer.
Okay, so that is both a move and an attack, technically.
Okay.
But I will allow you, for style points, a jumping dive with a roll plus a dexterity roll,
Okay.
just to see if you can do like the jump over. You could even like do like a backflip over Nova, strike down upon the guy with your hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that for my
Style
dex check?
points.
And now roll an attack damage to see if you hit at all. You get a pretty good clean like jumping dive over. Ooh. Maybe you even get like you're like spinning in the air a few times and slam down with the power of Zeus on his head.
Bonk.
Guess who's in a horny jail?
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
What?
What?
meme. Forget it.
Oh.
Just forget it.
Sterilize this man.
Yeah. Take him to the decontamination. Something.
Yeah, so you strike down, dealing a whole 3 damage. Oof.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage, and that's most of that is from your your weapon strike damage, extra damage. You
Yeah.
would have only done 1 damage otherwise.
Hey man. Hey. Chill.
Anyway, so it's his turn. Looking around like, you bastards. I'm not walking away until I get somebody's head on a pike. I will not be disrespected like this to my own men and friends.
Oh, I'll disrespect you.
The Wallsies don't go down this hard, you understand me? You mess with one Wallsy, you mess with the rest of us. Don't forget it, or I'm gonna make you remember. Give you a night you ain't ever forget. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Yeah,
he's
don't threaten me with a
covered in
good
the
time.
acid. Did he take his damage?
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm. How's he looking right now?
He's looking a little damaged, but nothing super wild. I think
Okay.
I think the module that added the like health and stuff to you guys, or like hover over him and tell him how it is. I think that mod is out of date for this version of Foundry, and it doesn't work. It broke.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of cool modules that we lost in the transfer to the updated version. They will be missed.
R.I.P.
I can't
Yeah.
add PDFs in anymore.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's kind of
Aw.
annoying.
Yo, I have
Type
to
out.
use the restroom.
Oh, wait a second. No, yes I can. Never mind. It's just built into Foundry. I think.
Oh.
I never actually... I can't... Okay, can I import, though? Like, I can build a new PDF, but can I import a new PDF? I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out. Anyway. So. He attacks with his giant sword. And, oh god, hits. Damage. Yes, please. Oof. And Lan takes a sword slash to the chest. Ugh. And this guy just dies. So that's unfortunate.
Well, Floppy is gonna try something. Let Floppy try something.
Left floppy cook.
Yeah, yeah, let him cook. Okay, so first of all, Floppy is gonna rage because
Obviously.
yeah. So that means everybody takes disadvantage when they try to attack anybody except me, I
Yep.
think. If I'm understanding my character correctly. I think so. So that's my first move.
Well, you have to hit them.
Then
And
what?
then you have to hit them, and then that happens.
No, I'm pretty sure it's without me hitting them.
I'm back.
No, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinders its attack.
Oh, we raging?
Oh. Oh, we raging.
I'm raging with Final Flash.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he moves over to this guy and tries to save him.
Fwappy. This man has been burned by acid severely.
Nobody bothered scraping it off.
I mean, can we just can we give me this?
You know what?
Can I do a medicine roll?
You can make your medicine roll against my secret DM roll. If you roll higher,
You're
you can
you're
save.
just gonna make me. Okay, well.
You
What
get
is
down
this
to this.
for?
You get down. You bend down over this acid stained gene of a person, and acid washed jeans of a man, and you get down.
Can I
You pull
take
out. You're like raging. You're like over this dead person, and you just shove some leaves in his mouth or whatever you have on you, because you don't have a lot of space, given you are a small creature, but you do have some inbuilt stuff, and you start to stitch him up, and lo and behold, he comes back to life.
Hey!
Choking blood, but is alive, barely. There's your.
Floppy sighs in relief,
That's what I rolled.
and then, hey! Floppy sighs in relief, and then glares at the guy and says, "You're under arrest."
That's not very PogChamp of you.
Hey, his thing still says that he's asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
that probably works. He's out of commission, that's for sure.
Yeah. Are you going
He ain't
to?
fighting.
So that was what? Movement. Rage is a bonus ability, so I will not count that as.
Oh, rage is a bonus ability? Okay, then he pulls out his gun and fires at the veteran's legs a non-lethal shot.
A non-lethal shot to the head. Okay.
A non-lethal shot to the legs!
We'll have to.
How do I use my gun?
We'll figure this out as we go, but yeah. So just make an attack. Attack roll. See if you hit. No.
Okay. But I attacked him, so my rage is, like, he is at a disadvantage if he attacks anything else, right?
No, you have to hit.
Oh my god! What is the point of having rage if you can't be enraged?
Hit things, and maybe it wouldn't be a problem. Nova?
It's not my fault my pre-session roll was a 7, so now Floppy is doomed to fail at everything he does.
Nova, your move.
Ah, my move. Right.
Did you do a pre-session roll, Nova?
No.
No. Was I supposed to?
Well, you haven't been a
Not
part of the previous
necessary.
seasons, so, but it's been a thing that we've been doing since.
It's just to like warm up the dice, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
and it
blow
gives
on
you,
them a
it
little
gives
bit,
you
make
sort
sure
of
it's
a, yeah, some astrological,
Chicanery.
like a horoscope of what's to come. If you roll high, it means you're gonna be good that session. If you roll low, it means you're gonna be bad.
Yeah, I understand how superstition works. Okay, I don't know how any of this shit works.
Just pick a spell.
Just pick a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I did say playing a
Maybe read through it a little bit, but like if it does damage, then like you're good to go.
Yeah, sure.
Spellcasters are deviously complicated for a first character.
Yeah, well, nobody told me that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, not very. How do I pick a freaking target?
It doesn't matter. You can just.
You click on them?
I'm trying. It's not.
The DM has to like do all that stuff. You just have to use the rolling for it. Like whatever spell you want, just
roll for it.
hover over the icon and roll like the
I'm trying to use a
D20 for it.
cantrip.
Yeah, just click on
Hover over the icon and just roll it to D20.
Which one are you trying to use?
Huh?
Fireball?
Firebolt.
Yeah, just click on the when you hover
What?
over the name. You can click on it and it shows up.
Click on. Well, I clicked on it, and then it says 0 of 1 targets, and I don't have.
I'll just
I don't have anything else.
I'll just click on like the bandit or something.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's not registering anything.
Click on yourself maybe. There it is.
Oh.
Oh, firebolt.
Oh Jesus.
I thought you said fireball.
Oh, no.
I was
yeah.
like, oh hell no.
Okay,
I thought you said fireball too.
roll to attack.
Is Nova firing with the intention to kill as well?
Whoa.
Unless otherwise spoken.
That hits.
Yeah.
That hits.
I do think a murder bot would
Yeah,
be
so I'm
intended to kill.
attacking. I'm attacking the dude right next to me.
Go. Roll for damage.
Wait, which? Oh, right. You're the blue dragon for some reason. I was looking at Lan.
Please don't hit me. Okay.
So you basically just point blank this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Ignite.
The firebolt. Now it's his turn, and he's like, hey boss, I don't think this is worth it no more. I gotta get out of here. He disengages, and he runs away. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Is Floppy able to disengage and chase after him to arrest him?
Not till it's your turn.
Ah, okay.
You spent your turn saving the life of this man who who got fucking acid bombed in the middle of the street. Top of the turn, land PI.
Well,
Have I still got moves or not?
I mean you have, but just not much, I don't think.
well, I
Okay,
think
is there
I'm
somewhere I
gonna,
can?
turn to the dude here and be like, well, I'm gonna give you the choice. You
Wait,
turn
but
yourself
Nova only did one thing.
Oh shit. What else did you want to do, Nova?
Well,
It's on me. My bad. Whole ass turn that was lost.
it's okay. I spent a long time trying to figure out firebolts, so it probably felt like 3 actions.
Also, Nova's name is wrong in the chat.
Oh my god, it is.
I'm not
How
entirely
is
sure.
that happening?
I genuinely have no idea why, because everywhere else it is exactly how it's supposed to be. It also,
Yeah, I mean, in the playlist it's Nova, in the combat tracker it's Nova. Where is that even coming from?
I don't know. Maybe now it's fixed. In theory,
Okay.
should be fixed.
Anyway,
Yeah. You can't do the same spell more than once a turn. Or more
all
than
right,
once-
yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'll allow an exception for cantrips just because otherwise you would run out of spells really quickly. So cantrips you can do as many
Yeah.
times as you want in a turn. They're usually pretty weak but consistent. Other spells, not so much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fire at this.
Lovely gentleman over
dude.
here. Roll to attack.
Yep. Oh, come.
Hits.
Mm.
Roast him
Okay.
from the inside out. Ooh, devious. You just Nova's basically the only one doing anything of substance this combat encounter.
Hey, I saved a man from lethal acid burns.
True.
Come on.
Actually, yeah, I don't think anyone but Nova and the bandits have actually done any damage, considering it was the bandit who shot his own bandit in the back.
Yeah.
I got hit, I think.
Did you get a hit?
I don't know, I'm not at 15 anymore.
Or you got hit? Yeah. I don't think you guys have done any damage to them though. You have one more action.
3. I did 3.
You did do 3? Oh yeah, with the hammer. Oh yeah, you did the jump dive.
It's good, I should probably restrain myself.
Don't need another Cornac situation or a Zephyr situation where you just dominate the field. I guess that was more Rosalind, wasn't that? Ugh. Anyway, you have one more action?
No, I just ended my turn.
I see. And now he runs away, and now it's up to Lan. You
Who
stand.
runs away?
The other bandit. He's like, hey boss, I don't think this is very worth it no more. Johnny just got struck with acid.
How many turns does rage last? Because it says it lasts 1 minute, but I
10.
don't know how long that is.
Each turn is 6 seconds, so 1 minute is 10 turns.
Okay. Thank you.
So, how's the guy in front of me here looking?
Look at a little burned, a little singed, a little damaged, but you know, still all right.
Are you gonna give
Yep.
up? Are you gonna turn yourself in?
You think you can turn? See, I already forgot the voice. So you think you can just do this to me? I'm a Wallsy, all right? I don't say shit to nobody. You can't get me to quit. I ain't never stop. Who got us? God did.
Ah, dude. Well, I think I know something. Using my deductive reasoning, you're probably the same people who stole some shit from my buddy James. Ain't that right?
What are you talking about?
You got it. You got his wallet, his dignity. Now we don't take that too lightly around Dun Hamlet.
You see James
We
like
don't-
outside the battlegrounds going like, yeah, fuck him up.
We don't, especially to my boy. You come into my neighborhood and you make a mockery of yourself. No class. Blindly mugged a man. And I'm not directly connected to the cops, but I'll make sure you get your punishment.
Look at you. You're just another tool for these sick bastards who call themselves the protectors of this city. Going around cosplaying as a cop. And yet you live all the way out here, outside the walls. You know, you should
I'm
be
not one of
supporting
them.
us. You say that, and yet here you are taking down a legitimate business.
Legitimate? You call mugging people a legitimate business?
Oh, well.
Yeah. All right, so
Seems
maybe
to
it's a
me you
little
got no
underhanded.
moral.
Nah, I just ain't got no money. It's a very big difference.
I'll give you a little bit of a tip, okay? Get a job.
I have a job. It's called mugging people.
Oh,
Damn it.
hold on.
Like, I
Hold
got
on.
God.
one. Lands just there like, got one piece of advice for you.
Do
Get
both
in.
of those miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a job. Swings, misses.
I have one more attack, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
For the
Hey,
love
he
of
did it!
God.
He did it!
Yeah! Miss hit!
Oh! Max damage.
I'd like to imagine that you're just like trying to scare him by like, so you swing to the left and miss. Just kinda, swings to the right and miss. He's like, ugh. And then just swing right across the fucking head. Just knock him the fuck out.
Switch up.
Hit him with the switch up, Marty.
Is he still standing?
Well, he's still standing, yeah, but he's like, ugh.
Hand over the goods.
Alright, fine. Hey, you, short stack. There's my boy Johnny. Is he gonna be okay?
Is he talking to Floppy?
Yeah, he's
Is
talking
he talking
to Bobby.
He's gonna be fine.
Good. The fuck? What kind of murder robot are you? Turns to Nova. Look, I'm sorry we tried to mug you. Okay? It ain't good in these streets, and you look high quality. I overestimated my abilities. I'm sorry. I recognize my mistakes. You ain't working for them resputable gentlemen clubs, though, are ya? You're out here outside the walls and you don't feel the type. But I just want to make sure. Because if I'm going to surrender, I don't want to be surrendering to those prissy bastards. They ain't deserve no surrender.
No, we're independent.
All right. I'll relinquish. Sorry to the good people of Dunhamlet. He hands you the wallet and the Magitech phone.
And the dignity.
Yeah, he has a bag called Dignity.
Yeah.
Good. Now be off with you.
Oh, have you seen a missing dog?
Some dog guy kind of pulls at his shirt collar. I ain't know nothing. Who's asking? Tight lips,
Floppy
Johnny.
points.
Johnny Tight Lips. Where did they shoot you? I ain't saying nothing. We're gonna tell.
Floppy points the gun at you.
Are you sure you don't know anything?
I ain't know nothing about no missing dog. All right. I operate in the mugging sector. I ain't about anything else. What these?
No dog napping.
No, I ain't. Dogs ain't very good for mugging. You know what I'm saying? They ain't usually got so much on them.
Okay then.
He goes over to Johnny. Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Speak to me. Say something. Coughs out a bunch of blood. Oh, man. Chooses. Shout out to the 0 people in this call who get that reference.
Yeah, I'm completely lost.
It's a Bioshock reference.
Yeah, I never finished that game.
It's a good game. Scared the absolute shit out of me as a child, though, and not because I played it, but because I read the Guinness Book of World Records Gamer Edition and saw the Big Daddies in it, and that shit was scary.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. Alright.
Alright, and Astral Plane Little John comes and punts Fwoppy again. He's like, what?
Don't punish Floppy for my mistakes.
Hits him with the what? Yeah, so he kind of runs it over. Combat ends.
Hey.
Dust
So
settles.
does that mean we're not bringing these guys in?
Where are you gonna bring them into?
That's true.
We
don't-
invite
we
them
don't
into
have-
the house. Yeah, Gurney was keeping the fires going. We could cook some s'mores.
Gurney makes some really good tea, I think. I can't drink any of it, but smells good.
Okay, so we're looking for the dog, but we have everything, including the dignity back for what's his name?
No, we got that.
Well, okay, so the dust settles on the fight. Are you gonna say anything to the person you're fighting alongside? Cough, cough.
Oh.
Why did you kill that guy?
It was a combat scenario. It is what I was built for.
Oh. What's your name?
I am known as Nova.
My name is Floppy. It's nice to meet you.
What's a high-tech military machine doing out here in Dunhamlet?
I am looking for a purpose, one might say.
Purpose? Seems
Well, we
like
have a
you
missing.
What?
We have a missing dog to find.
How good are you at finding things?
Hold on, let me check. How good am I at finding things?
I have adequate tracking skills.
I've
Well-
got a
Well-
12 in tracking.
Well, I just so happen to have a job opening.
Muscle.
We need
So
someone.
long as you don't kill anybody that's unnecessary, you sound like the perfect person to join our little troop.
I see no point in sparing the lives of those that attack us, but if I must, I will attempt to refrain from doing so.
I was built to protect people. I don't like death. If it's unnecessary, I will kill if it's necessary.
I was built to destroy, but I will attempt not to.
Okay, that's good enough. Let's go find the dog.
And suddenly, from Lan's wrist, you hear a ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Banana
This is a
phone.
little specialty watch phone comes up, and you hear a familiar voice. Sir, how goes the mission?
Well,
Gurney.
we found the muggers. Took care of that. But I found a construct. Someone who needs guiding. Might be useful.
Like the child you always wanted, sir.
Fuck them kids. Sorry.
Them
I
kids.
feel like Floppy wouldn't like that very much, but
Thanks, little boat.
Man, that's what I'm here for.
I can't believe Lil Boat had one of the best albums of the year still. Like hands down. God damn.
I don't know.
Lil Yachty. Let's start
Yeah.
here.
Well, yeah, that's good. I was just trying to think of what I was gonna say next.
I spy with my little eye.
I mean,
Girly I can get 'cause she don't get too many likes. Curly headed cutie I can turn into
Nova,
my wife.
are you willing?
Wait, that means forever.
travel alongside
forever
us?
How that you know shit.
I find this proposal acceptable.
Go shit.
I promise there will be
I wonder
compensation.
who wrote it. Oh shit.
Is our DM back with us, or
You're talking amongst yourselves.
We're talking in game.
Yeah. And I'm
you
God.
should be paying attention.
Yeah.
I know you're motivated. You're just trying to. Currently, you are all just trying to conceive of a reason for you all to stick together. Also, we need to discuss the ramifications that Lan has you all on salary and or earning a wage? Question mark?
It'll be, like if someone says they're gonna pay us this, it'll be split up amongst us evenly.
Floppy doesn't care too much about money, so he
I was
doesn't
gonna ask, what would
care about the arrangements.
what would y'all spend your money on?
Floppy would probably spend them on supplies for medicine, healing, things like that.
Nova's
If
always
it
really
was
wanted a
starting
yacht.
to get cold, he might buy coats for people, but that's like it. Just
Land's
helping people out.
He's trying to save up money for cybernetic enhancements.
Maybe expand the
Ooh.
business so that you can get like, you know, if you want to like hire more people on so that they can like do jobs like the smaller jobs and earn you some passive
mean,
revenue.
That would probably be a good option too, but like he also wants to get some
Also,
stuff to help him. Something that he like hasn't ever like really had the ability to, because with I'm assuming being on like the Force, you aren't allowed to like customize your cybernetics as much because you have to be like, you know, in line with the government or whatever.
No,
Or
you
how
just
would
don't get
that
paid a
work,
lot.
even? You wouldn't get paid a lot, you said?
Well, no, the Force isn't really like a highly paid job. It's enough to get by, but it'd still be a lot for powerful cybernetic upgrades. Which is definitely more of like a high class thing. There are some lower class cybernetics, but they are sketchy and they come with a risk of failure and or other things like looking ugly.
I'm just trying to get something that'll let me like, as a reaction, use my fucking hammer or some shit like that.
Like a fucking like a kick reaction, like whenever doctors hit your knee with the
Yeah,
hammer.
just like, oh, I accidentally swung my hammer. Fuck. Sorry.
Like me, whenever anyone tickles me, I just swing my arm out and then somebody gets hurt.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't know. I kind of have to use the bathroom again.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're just about to get to a juicy part, Orion. We're about to introduce another recurring meme character who won't go away.
Oh.
Sounds like he's already had enough juice if he needs to go to the bathroom again. I think I might take this moment to close my windows because it's freezing in here. Just a sec.
Freezing. Oh yeah, it's winter time, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the southern hemisphere.
Yeah. Best hemisphere. Let's go.
I feel like I was gonna say I'm gonna sound like I will refrain from saying I would disagree just because the global south has been horrifically taken advantage of. My lord. So I'm not I can't really say that ugh. I disagree, but for purely
Well, I mean, the
meme
whole world has some interesting stuff, but I don't know.
that was such
I'm
a
partial
non,
to the southern hemisphere.
that was such a
personally.
non-statement.
What?
Yeah, you know, I feel like the world has a lot of stuff, you know, going on. I also agree that there is a north and a south. Depending on where you draw the line,
shut
an
up.
east and a west.
Come
But,
on.
you know, it's just hard to say. Yeah, I just want to take this moment to thank our sponsor, the fine folks over at Lorbus's Orbuses, who have offered us these fantastic liquid balls that you can eat, and it's like you're drinking. Who didn't want to eat a ball of whiskey? I did. Finally, I can stack my walls with G Fuel and not feel like a fucking loser.
The best use of the Lorbus Orbis, however, is to fill it with non-edible or drinkable substances like lava lamp stuff.
That's just wax.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good. He's back.
Welcome
He doesn't hear me
back.
trashing on G Fuel.
Why? Why?
Because it's funny. It's called
So-
gamer fuel, Orion. It's called gamer fuel.
Yeah, but it's so much better for you than like paying for energy drinks every day.
I guess, but well, okay. I guess I wouldn't know. I hope so. Dear Lord, I hope so. But it says that you and Hunter also just drink exorbitant amounts of it. Clay does too. Clay, you all
I only do it at work, really.
vape. You all drink
Huh.
G Fuel.
Yeah, I literally only drink G Fuel at work, and then maybe like before D&D on Wednesdays.
Just
It's kind of like instead of a cup of coffee.
yeah. Why don't you just do meth like the rest of us? Then come on. What are you, special?
That would require
Jesus.
being prescribed Adderall.
For meth?
Oh.
If you wanted meth,
Adderall is pretty much microdosing on meth.
I guess
Oh my god.
I guess it is an
I could have
amphetamine.
taken my ADHD meds today and I forgot.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Is that what it's called?
Damn that ADHD.
Oh, damn. The A stands for meth,
Asymmetric.
amphetamines. That's what the A stands for. Second A also stands for amphetamines. Amphetamines. No, it's ADH. Wait,
Okay. So what was going on?
was I thinking of AMDA? Oh lord. Yeah. So dust settles and you're all working together now. Big happy team. Gurney calls you up on your super secret watch that has communication capabilities with Gurney. Sir,
Sub G.
I received a call from James's workplace. James said he has some. Well, actually, I believe he said he was going to meet you. It occurs to me that this was a mistake. And he hangs up, and James is there. Hey, what's up? I'm the exposition. Yeah, so let me show you. Let's get back to my place of work. I work at the not that apparently, or the that I. Oh wait, no, I want to be here. Never mind. I'm not even in the right thing. Come on.
Oh, also the colorful buildings that you said were shops are called residences.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it auto. Okay, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can fix that, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because it only matters if you look at it.
I guess so, yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean,
not
there's
gonna
two of them
do
that are
that.
still in the useful shops highlights, so.
So you're walking through some of the shops nearby. You got some glass blowers like the Radiant Glaze and the Soothing Bowl. You've got such shops as the Expert Slip, Quality Pottery, or a church that no one uses because most people aren't religious anymore. Got a general store, and then you have the place that James works at, the Rat's Mule, right down the road to the right. Quiet, low-key bar. It's closed right now, but James is outside, out front, swinging some keys and eating a whole bunch of dignity right out of his bag.
Where is this at?
It's right down
yeah,
the road.
where is it?
The Rat's
It's-
Mule.
Yeah, it's like literally, if you see the bottom left corner of the colorful.
I see it.
Yeah, you see it. You know.
I don't. Where is it?
It's the
Ah!
pink building in the useful shops tab.
It's useful shops.
Wait, do you see the blue outline?
Oh, I was looking in the
Ooh.
wrong place.
Oh, wait. Do you guys
where's
see
the...
the?
Oh, useful shops.
You guys see the blue outline around that one building?
The wolf and the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
oh!
yeah. I can set the location. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
was
actually
looking
good.
in the
There.
square of colorful things, but
Yeah, no, it's not
Yeah.
yeah.
This is actually really useful. I can do that. So that's the work. Stands at front. Lan and friends. These your new employees,
Yeah.
Lan?
For now.
The
They
big
may
one.
be business partners later down the line.
Well, the big one looks capable. I don't know about you though, short stack. Looks over at Floppy.
Whoopi shrugs.
I don't know about you, but I want what he has. Show him the thing you do with the gun.
Whoopi makes his gun whoosh up.
Whoosh up.
I need one of those.
James like drops his normal cigarette, his analog cigarette.
Manual cigarette.
Getting his analog cancer.
It's just normal.
No, man. M cancel's all the rage these days.
Nah, dude, you need to get.
God.
Nah, dude, the real shit is like that digital cancer. Yo, shit, fuck me up. I think they call it Twitter or something. Like fuck.
No! Oh, true. Nice.
Several years of improv for that one joke.
Worth
Baby,
it.
that's what it's all about. I went to college. Oh my god. Orion, was I talking to you about fucking Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2?
Yeah.
They announced a new character. Did you see it?
No.
Do you want me to tell you?
Who is it?
Plankton?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's fighting in the Plankton robot from Battle for Bikini Bottom. And he has Karen alongside him, too. God.
Wow.
They also showcased some new mechanics from that game, and it looks pretty good. Got some cool stuff going on. Anyway, all tangents aside, for now, James is like, all right, well, you want to hear more about my missing dog? My pooch? My companion? My friend? My ally? My lover? Redact that
Your
last
what?
one. I'm sorry, I was listing off synonyms in a dramatic fashion. I do not have sex with my dog. For the record, I am not Shane Dawson.
Good.
No. Nah, that was a cat.
The principle is still the same. I had my dog here a few days ago, and then suddenly it just disappeared. I was tending the bar, and some colorful people came in. I think one of them had a hat. Kind of looked like a hat.
Okay.
They were talking about how cool my dog was. I was like, yeah, he's pretty cool. And I turned my back. Suddenly they were gone. Ironically, at the same time, my dog was also gone. I'm not sure if these two things are related. I doubt it. But I thought you would
Sounds
know,
like they might be.
because I liked the hat a lot. You know what I'm saying?
What did the dog look like? What does your dog look like? And what's your dog's name?
My dog's name? Names are for those who stick around for a long time.
Scruffy.
Yeah.
His dog's name is Scruffy.
DM obviously stalling until they remember the name of the dog.
Stalling until I could find it in my large pile of notes. Spoken like a real investigator. It's Scruffy. How do you forget your own dog's name? You dumbass. Yeah, No, not that, a dog.
I'm sorry.
Is one of the rare times where a cat intervenes and it's not Earl. Ooh, so if you do become a subscriber, you can get the Earl emote, which is a very fun emote, because it's my cat.
It's a very cute emote because the cat is cute.
Oh, he's
I wish my
adorable.
cat was here right now.
We've also got, who can forget, Sip.
Oh my god, she is.
You got Sip, and of course we got Yeet and Oop, our D&D related icons, ever so lovingly crafted by
Yo,
Fwappy.
Goblin is loafed up on the floor right now.
Aww.
And my cat's a Twitch emote, so
Hold on.
who's really winning?
See that little blob?
Aww.
Oh, you know, that's fun, because Earl has been sleeping behind me, like, the whole time.
Her bed is all
Oh,
set
I
up. Or
so
wait,
want to
I've got her
go
like.
into Nova's room right now and pat our cat.
Look at the cat.
We have a chair set up behind me.
I'm craving cat.
This is going to be fantastic for
I
the
got that-
stream, where they have no idea what's going on because they don't see the cameras.
Oh yeah.
Look at the sleepy little guy. God, he's so sleepy. Oh, God. There's a twink on your stream.
The missile is
Oh my
Phoebe.
Ah,
gosh.
God. Ah, shit.
Cat.
Ah, God, shit. No. Not a twink. Fuck.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. They let...
As
Those
soon
things are
as
still
we
around?
finish D&D, as soon as we finish D&D, I'm gonna go pet the cat that I live with.
Yeah?
Be prepared, Red.
You're gonna run over to their house and pet the cat. It just so happens that house
Yeah,
is
it's not
the
hard.
same,
It's the same
house.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like
another
10 steps away.
James kind of thinks about it for a bit. Yeah, his name was Scruffy. I remember
And what did he look like? What kind of dog was he?
about a
Or is
medium-sized,
he?
kind of a medium-sized dog, with brown fur, a loving smile that you could see from miles away. Really good at guitar.
What?
Plays a mean Wonderwall.
Okay.
Oh no,
Is-
the dog's a campfire guitar guy.
Does he have floppy ears or pointy ears?
He does not have floppy ears. He has floppy ears with an L. Don't debase me like that.
Shush.
So he's got a
Does he
stubby
have
tail that's about
long-
2 feet long.
Stuffy tail.
Stubby tail. It's about 2 feet long.
How do you have a stubby 2-foot long tail? That doesn't make any sense.
You're a giant dragon mech.
Dog!
You're a giant dragon mech. And you're gonna tell me that my dog is weird? Okay.
And that wasn't in character.
I see how it is.
Dude, enough with this construct racism right now. Enough. I don't want to see it.
Hey guys, just learn racism is bad.
So brave.
Got like
Straight
the
lives matter.
got like the
I just want to let you know.
got like the
Hey, girl.
hey girl.
I just want to let you know.
Oh god.
Did you know that
Girls
Oh,
are people
fuck.
too.
Not the fuck boy looks.
women
Gee.
deserve rights?
Hey, shout out to the plumbers though. They people too.
Oh my god. This is painful. Can we move on now?
Shout out to the plumbers. Hey yo, no, don't off yourself. You're so cute. Ah. Yeah. Hey girl, no, don't kill yourself. You're valid.
Oh,
This line of jokes has been ceased by the CenD&D Corporation.
Oh my gosh.
His pronouns are she, her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hate it when people do that.
Anyway, the douchiest guy around who's trying, allegedly, aside,
Yeah.
he's like, I remember the people. There was 3 of them. They were all in tall, dark clothing. One of them was a tieflin with a scarred eye, and another one called himself the Thinker, because he thought so much.
Wow, okay.
The third one I didn't get a good look at, but he was big, real big.
Wait, hold on,
Which
hold
one?
on.
Which one had the hat on?
The Thinker. You know what they say about people with hats?
Did
There.
the thinker potentially look like come on, fucking
Wait, no.
did it
Alright,
potentially
no.
look like like this?
Statue.
Did he potentially look like that? Like he was made of stone and
But with
like
a
in a
hat.
crouching position?
You know, he was a construct. That was correct. He was his hands
he's
were
He's
his
a
hands were
street
like that.
performer.
Yeah, he's like floating. He's like one of those silver painted guys who are like floating.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
I see them on the streets of Los Angeles a lot. I did live and operate on the Hollywood Boulevard for a year.
Okay.
Those dudes are everywhere.
Okay, joke over. He called himself the Thinker, right?
Yeah, that's how they referred to him. He's some kind of leader. Ask
Does
me if
Gurney have access to the database so that we can figure out if the Thinker is on it?
Gurney pops up. Pring, pring. For the
Hey,
record,
hey, hello. Hello.
I don't have a census of the entire city on file. What I have is a database
These-
that Lan and friends have built up over the years.
Is there any way we can maybe do like a sketch of this guy, like a eyewitness sketch?
Okay. You want an eyewitness sketch? You
What
want
was that?
you want an eyewitness sketch? Okay. All right. You can get your eyewitness sketch. Photoshop.
No, I mean like
close.
you don't have to like go into that detail. I just want to like maybe have us do like an illustration check. I don't know.
You don't have an illustration.
But my
Yeah,
old
you're not
character
Cornax
did.
anymore.
I
You're
know.
not Cornax anymore.
Then how are we gonna find this guy?
Investigation
We-
checks? Memory checks?
I suppose.
I'm gonna look around this place, see if there's any clues.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Investigation.
So will
check.
I.
Everyone make an investigation check to see what you will find.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
Nova,
find nothing.
Nova is blinded.
No.
My advanced combat senses are a little rusty.
I like to imagine that Nova just walks straight up to the door, leans her head against it, crashes through it, looks back out. I found the wall.
I was thinking like eye lasers melt like pure evidence or some shit. That's like clearly
No.
a clue. and just
Nova does
disintegrates.
not have eye lasers for a variety of reasons.
What?
Okay, so this is what your fucking perp looks like.
Qualities.
Think.
Okay.
Think.
I put a lot of effort into this. I hope you all appreciate my artistic abilities. Think. Just think.
Just think.
Just think. Just twink.
So this is the guy that took your dog, right?
That's
Or
right.
the guy that was in the group?
Well, these
Besides
three
the
people
tiefling?
these three people disappeared at the same time that my dog disappeared. I don't really know if there's a connection between them, and one of them was holding kind of a large cage. But it could have been a cage for his grandmother. Who's to say?
What?
I don't know.
What the heck? What is wrong with this guy?
I suppose one of them also had a name tag that said professional dog handler. Now that I think about it. other
Oh
one.
god.
And one of them did ask me if the dog was mine, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, cool, turn around, please. And I was like, okay. And I did. But it's hard to really pinpoint if it was them who did it,
Okay, so what does Floppy find in the investigation that he conducts?
Okay, so for the record, this is a bar. And the dog disappeared a few days ago. The bar has been in use. So you're not going to find a whole lot in terms of physical evidence.
Okay.
Actually, wait a second. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot. We also have a security camera footage I guess we could look at.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, alright, there we go.
I was about to start asking if there was like any regulars that were maybe in the bar at the time of the
I
event.
completely forgot that cameras were a thing, and my character has a camera built into him.
Pulls out a Magitech slab that has all the security camera footage, and it goes back to a few days ago. There they are, right there, and you can see in nice crisp 120p.
Enhance!
Enhance! The enhance? Zoom?
Enhance.
Zoom. Pan to the left. Enhance.
Rotate around the table!
Someone who works with security cam footage. Dear Lord, that shit is ridiculous. At least the software we use, it is awful. You can only rewind. You have to rewind in real time, and it's only like seconds at a time. You can't just jump to a different part.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yes, it is.
That's worse than I thought it was, dang.
It's ours anyway. It's a really cheap system, I assume. We run escape rooms.
Nah.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, so you see three
Does the
figures
security
walking.
footage actually show them take the dog?
Yeah, they like the thinker just points behind James, and he turns around and he looks around, kind of like, whoa, what, where, what, who? And then you see the other guy just like pick up the dog, just kind of put it in this this cage. They put the cage in a bag of holding, and they walk out. James turns around after like 2 minutes. He's like, "Oh, I didn't see it." And he like looks around. He's like, puts his hands up like, "Oh well," keeps going about his day.
How long were they gone? How long was that moment of time where they left and then he turned around?
There was at least like there. There's at least like 30 seconds or something,
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Seems James might not be too bright.
God.
I see.
Oh
I see.
god.
Well, it looks like we know who we're looking for. Do you have any fancy detective stuff that can help us track these people down?
Yes, we do. Witnesses.
Oh, okay. I was hoping for something more cool.
Do
okay, witnesses.
So I'll carry over your investigation checks into the footage because the footage is a bit more useful, as opposed to just looking around the bar.
Awesome.
I gotta figure out where they are. Do I have that location already? Have some more fun conversations with James while I figure out what the fuck's going on. Now look, I'm usually pretty sharp in my senses, but he told me there was a really hot woman behind me, and I had to look.
How much do you drink while you work?
Oh, I assure you, I don't drink.
Right.
So he's just stupid 100%.
Excuse you. I like to think of my... Look, I was lonely. Deborah broke up with me a few years ago, and I still haven't recovered.
Makes sense.
But
Would you not do the same thing? If someone said,
Break
hey...
up with you? Yeah, probably. No.
you didn't hear them grab your dog and put it in a cage? What were you doing?
I'm just saying. Okay.
What were you thinking about in that moment of time when you turned
Bodacious
around?
babes. Right behind me.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
What
As a stuffed toy, I have no idea why this is so
Where is
important.
he sitting at in the bar?
No, he's out front. The bar isn't open. He was out front. He brought you
No,
guys inside.
in the security footage.
He's behind. He's a bartender.
Yeah.
He's just
So,
like standing at the kind of walking around.
Like, is he at the bar when this all happens?
Yeah. He's tending the bar.
So, like, when they told him to turn around, there was a bodacious babe. He turned around and faced the wall?
Where all the glasses and drinks and stuff are.
To be fair, he turned.
I see the confusion. Yes, that whiskey bottle does look pretty hot.
No. So he turned more towards like down, like along, because he's like at the end, kind of facing more towards the door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Like, hey, turn around for a second. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Was there anyone else in the bar in the footage?
Yeah, there was one other person. Oh yeah, that right there,
Okay.
that's Drunk Joe. I haven't seen him for a couple days though, and at that point, right at this very moment, a very drunk man walks in. Hey, what's up? I'm here for my drink. He's like, oh, speak of the devil, it's Drunk Joe. What?
Ah,
I'm not a
Just
devil.
the man I wanted to see.
I'll have
Are
you
you available
know.
to answer some questions?
Hey, first of all, I'll have you know I am a tiefling, not a devil. Okay? Big difference. You cheeky bitch. Second of all, who the fuck are you? What do you want from me?
We just want some information.
We should probably introduce ourselves.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
My name is Lan. I'm a private investigator, and I'm trying to find this dog that was in this bar the other night.
With a stubby 2-foot-long tail.
And just so happened to be gone missing. Can you
Missing
believe
dog.
that?
Oh yeah. I think I remember seeing some damn there about how about come around.
What? Good. I'm glad we all on the same page here. Right? You just can you describe the being on that came out of that bar that night?
Yeah, so them there motherfucking you mean carpentry blade sound no side.
What?
Is this some weird American dialect that I'm not familiar with?
I'm so lost.
What I'm trying to say is I recognize some of them people from when they were constructing my old house. A bunch of constructing kind of motherfuckers.
Oh, so they were in the construction business.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
know
there's
what?
a family business up there in the north end of town there. The boot head or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Boot hat.
Head.
Who in the boot hat?
Thank you for the information. I guess we should go and check that out then.
And
Right?
you're gonna even pay me and it's going to
Hey, James, put his first drink on my tab.
I'm not getting an extra tall.
Make it a short. I can't see any businesses.
I don't even know where to begin looking.
I said something about like construction company, but I can't seem to figure out where it's at.
I think I think that they're you're not looking at useful shops. You want building type.
Oh my god.
Would it be industrial? Is that what we're looking for?
Whoa.
Would not be industrial. No.
No.
Warehouse? No.
Service?
Well, construction is a service.
Well, there's a lot of services.
There's a lot of Falcon Notary, Goat Consultancy.
So we're looking for a construction thing.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
There would be
Boat
correct.
head or something.
Is it one of the artisan shops?
Bear Clinic?
No, it's a service.
What direction did he say? What direction?
Root
Like
heads
what side of
carpentry?
what
South
side of town it was on?
Wasn't it north?
He did say north.
North. North, okay. Leopard Notary.
Think about what he said real carefully in a drunken slur.
Change.
It's got to be the carpentry one. Right?
I don't know where all I'm finding are notaries and medical practices.
The one like
Yeah, there's ward and law. Is north not the
Serpent
direction that I
Clinic.
think it is?
Yeah, is north a different? There are a lot of medical practices for various things and a lot of clinics for various things.
okay.
Belt Health.
I know which one it is. It's Root Heads Carpentry. It's like kind of isolated.
Where is it?
It's like it's just the one building like at the edge of the one like blue building at the edge there. Yeah.
The
Everyone is Boomhauer. Everyone is Boomhauer.
That's an
oh,
artisan building, not a service building.
it turned blue
No, it is.
after I clicked it, but it was artisan colored before I clicked it.
I know.
That's
I
so
updated it.
unhelpful.
I updated it. It's slow on the update.
Okay, so is that where we're going then? Roothead's Carpentry?
I think it might be, and you can't forget about your good friend James. I will be right here. I don't like confrontation.
Okay. Stay safe.
Walking through the city. Do. So walking through the city,
Yeah.
you see all kinds of fun advertisements and different peoples and creations and architectural styles. But the further north you get, the more rustic it seems to get. Things are a bit more ramshackle. Northern Dunhamlet seems to be a bit more of a old person's district. So definitely a few more...
Old people.
Shit, we gotta get out of here. Just wait till they find out I'm
A millennial.
young.
Oh.
You're not a millennial.
Wait till they find that out.
The other two are millennials. We're not millennials, Orion.
Oh,
Fucking
Barely.
millennials.
barely a millennial.
And I'm barely Gen Z, and yet well, maybe not barely. I don't know. 99.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say we're both in the cusp zone. The cusp zone.
I was in the 90s. That's right. I was there. I remember it for like
The
6
what?
months. Yeah, that's right. I'm cool.
You remember when the internet took 5 minutes to load a single web page?
Yeah, I lived in the middle of fucking nowhere. I remember that precisely. Thank you very much.
But you don't remember a time where you couldn't use the phone at the same time as using the internet because they were both on the same connection.
Yeah, because I'm just better than you. Obviously, I don't. I'm better. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so after walking through, you meet some lovely people. Some old folks come up and it's like, "Oh, Lan, it's been such a long time since we've seen you. What have you been doing recently?"
You know, been investigating.
You never come and visit and give us some money. Why not?
Did you give me any money?
Well, we gave you love and support as a young child who grew up in vaguely the same neighborhood.
I got none. I just started up my business.
Well, and they just walk away disgusted.
Who were they?
I don't know.
That was strange.
After walking for a
Weird
while,
people.
for a solid couple of hours, probably, you make your way up to a lone building at the very edge of town.
Couple hours? Is that really a couple hours worth of length?
Yes, it is now.
Okay.
Maybe
These
an
are big
hour.
blocks.
Maybe an hour. Okay. Look, I need to make the world big. You're gonna be spending a lot of your time in one city. Or two cities.
Yeah.
Occasionally going out into the world and experiencing other things. I can't wow
Okay.
you with fun spectacles like cool caves and shit, because everyone's like, yep, we gotta have less places that are bigger. You all
If you
wanted
want-
this.
If you want to make a cool cave, you can make a cool cave. We're
Where
not
am I gonna
stopping
put-
you from making
Where am
a
I gonna
cool
put a cave in a city?
You could put it outside
Underneath
the
it.
city.
In the
There's
city.
wooded areas all over the place. Caves
No, there's
exist.
not. Not near you. You live around a bunch of farm
Well-
fields and a bunch of. I mean, there's trains. They go out into the world.
There's a bunch of trees. What are all these patches of trees if not forests?
It's not
There's big patches of farmland, but there's also big patches of forest. Guess what? Could it be in that forest? Caves. There's also a coast. It could be an underwater cave. There's lots of options.
Don't you
Ooh, that'd
lecture
be
me
fun.
with your $30 haircut.
Actually, I wonder how much my haircut did cost. Now I'm thinking about it, how much did my haircut cost?
I haven't had a haircut in years.
I had the
I
first
wish
one
I
in
had a
years
haircut.
this year. Yeah, their hair is unruly right now.
Oh my god.
Mine goes to my
Just
rib
take a knife
cage.
and slice it off.
Yeah, Sen, your hair reminds me of my hair back when people told me I was a girl, and I didn't like it.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's the trans femme privilege of having long hair and liking it.
Yeah, I have
well, you
short
know.
hair and I love my short hair. I wouldn't give it up for the world.
I normally rock a buzz cut, but right now I've got like this raggedy shoulder length shit.
You know? I've also got a short hair. A British short hair known as Earl Grey, am I right?
That's kind of short hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now I'm craving cat again. Oh.
Good.
Oh no. I have a
Something-
bowl of noodles right here. It's very fluffy.
For my birthday, I got given this toy cat that purrs and breathes, but within a week,
I'm
the
sorry?
purr broke.
Purrs
What?
and breathes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's got this thing inside like the abdomen area that like expands and deflates, and it's got like a speaker in it that purrs. So it's like a sleeping cat. But the purrer has broken, so now the purr is really crackly and loud, and it's super annoying. And I had it on my desk, but it was so disruptive that I took it out, like, I removed it from my room. And it's sad, because it would be a perfect moment to have it and pat it right now.
You know?
I actually had to listen, and I don't think it's the purrer that's broken. I think it's the motor that does the breathing that's actually being noisy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, apparently you can't get into the guts. You can't turn it off without taking the batteries out. And to take the batteries out and to get into it, you have to unscrew it. They've made it unreasonably difficult to
Yeah.
do anything with this cat. I don't understand why, and it lasts less than a week. Like, that's such a freaking ripoff. And the worst part is this product line is called Perfect Pets. The audacity. Anyway.
I feel the same way about my cat. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get in there? Cut it open? Come on.
Yeah, whenever
terrible.
I need to perform maintenance on my cat, it's just so difficult to do anything.
And me, when I need maintenance, what the fuck? Where are my screws?
Oh man. There's so much maintenance that I'm getting done recently, and the amount of work that needs to go into it.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. They really
Whoever-
should make this stuff easier.
Whoever we
You
need,
guys
we
have
need,
maintenance on yourselves?
we need right to repair for human bodies. That's what we need. Anyway, so you make it to the
I
carpentry
need
building.
somebody to return me for a new model.
We made it to the carpentry building. You see some people chopping wood outside. Strong, muscly arms, sweating in the sunlight.
Anybody with a cool hat?
A deep, vacant himbo stare in their eyes. Like they have no, like they have no thoughts whatsoever. But my God, are they looking hot? I assume.
No thoughts, only muscles.
Yeah. They see you all and walk over. Hey, what's up? My name's Bill, and this is Bob. Hey, What are you doing here?
Is there anybody that goes by the Thinker here?
Thinker. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, what's the password? You small, adorable little creature. Think.
Scruffy.
Hey, Bob, is Think the... I don't remember the password, Bill. But Think sounds about right. Roll a deception check.
The character's telling me to roll a deception.
Yep.
It's like, hey, deceive me.
All right, so that might have been the horniest line I think I've ever heard Volp say. Holy shit. That kind of scares me. Dear Lord.
I apologize. I've gone too far out of character.
God, what next are you gonna say? You like astral plane, Little John? Who are you?
You know, astral plane Little John's growing on me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, remove it. Yeah, it's growing on you.
I'm still a big fan of Infernal Plane DJ Khaled.
Just demonic crackling. We the best music. If I had my we already had enough problems with the sound. I'm not turning on voice mod.
Tell him to bring out the demon spawn.
So did I win the deception check?
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, we're pretty sure that's the password. Good job. Yeah, good job. You're very smart people. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have any of the any like does really big air quotes? Goods. Looks around a little bit. Kind of gives Bill like a fist bump.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of goods. All the goods.
Oh. We hear that? They got a lot of goods, Bill. They do got a lot of goods, Bob. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm Bill. You're Bob. Oh yeah.
That's next level dumb.
What's your name again?
They need name tags so that they can remember who they are.
Yeah, so right this way. Although do be careful, don't want to say too much, cause we don't recognize you, and the boss don't like it when subordinates start getting up in our face about things. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I'll be right back.
Course. Okay.
Goodbye, white man, with red, with black.
White and black Dalmatian man.
Oh.
It was like,
Okay.
goodbye, white man. All right. Yeah, I suppose that's not technically incorrect, as his skin is paper white, but that's funny.
So, are we waiting for Lan to get back, or?
I'm not quite sure where he left. He's just stood there. Why don't you follow us? So inside here, we run a really good carpentry business. We love chopping wood. Love chopping wood. But we also like making money, and people don't want us to chop wood as much no more. No, they don't. So welcome to the operations. Pushes open the door into the like carpentry mill, and you see some people hammering away at stuff. And Bill's like, hey, don't worry, they got the goods. Everyone just kind of looks at him and just shake their head and just keep going. Another person walks up. Hey, you guys got the goods?
Yep.
All right, follow me. I see no reason to vet you any further.
Man,
security
this
of
is
this
so
place is top
easy. Let's
notch.
go.
So there's a bookshelf in the back that's just kind of out of place, and they all look around and they open up. They pull in a book, and then they punch through the bookshelf and just tear it off the wall and put it away. Don't worry, it's self-repairing wood. Made it ourselves. And there's a staircase that leads downstairs. And as you walk downstairs, you come into a bigger, long room with a bunch of metal, a bunch of cages, and a bunch of animals inside these cages.
Whoa.
And you see a lot of basic animals, but then you also see some of the more alien-looking stuff. Like you see some tentacle creatures, you see some slimes who are in just glass cases.
Is Floppy capable of recording footage?
Yeah.
Okay, Floppy records this room.
So Floppy's recording as you guys walking down. He's like, think the boss will be in the office, which is right at the very end here. And as you're walking past, you do see a dog that looks like Scruffy.
Okay.
After walking for a bit, walking past like at least like 80 different cages, get to the end and you see a door, and Bill knocks on the door and accidentally punches a hole through it. He's like, sorry, boss. He opens the door, and you see a woman with a nice hat just kind of thinking in the back. And she's just kind of sitting there looking at some paperwork. She looks up. God damn it, Bill. What do you want? Who are these people? Why did you bring them here? Yeah, so they said they got the goods. Who the hell are you? You're not my usual suppliers.
I'm Stuffle. I'm new.
Turns to Lan. I assume you're the brains of this operation?
Yes. In fact, I am.
How much did you miss, Orion, just so we can catch you up?
Oh, you were still away.
I've been listening like the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd actually left the desk and were completely out of the loop.
I mean, I
Okay.
left for a second, but that was like when we were outside.
I
Oh,
see.
okay. Okay.
Cool,
So you
cool.
know about the cages and the animals and
Yeah,
Floppy
yeah.
recording and okay, cool.
Yeah. No, fucking Goblin was just like going after the dog's food, and like was getting like demonic with trying to get in the cage.
Oh,
Like
jeez.
she was
Okay.
fucking like attaching herself and like reaching her like paws inside, like after I had locked up the cage to try and
said-
get like a little bit of the kibble.
I said meow, and Earl woke up and turned towards me. I'm sorry, buddy.
She just goes crazy for like wet food. She
That's
gets
like the cat I live with, and every time I have like a schnitzel sandwich, he just
I'm
won't leave
sorry.
me alone.
What in the tomfuckery did you just say?
What do you?
a
What
snizzle
do you mean?
A
sandwich.
snizzle sandwich? What the fuck is that?
Schnitzel sandwich.
That doesn't make it any better. The fuck is a schnitzel sandwich? Tread carefully, Ozzy. Tread carefully.
Does it
Why
have
would you
Vegemite
prefer that
on
we
it?
say schnitzel?
Yeah, but you're not German. You're Aussies.
I'm
Yeah, exactly.
God,
we make shit up all the time.
so confused. I'm so confused what I did wrong.
What the fuck is a schnitzel? What the fuck is a schnitzel sandwich?
It's a... I don't know how to answer that question.
It's a slab of crumbed chicken.
The fuck does
You know,
that mean?
In a
What?
sandwich. What does
What is crumbed chicken?
Yeah, so like instead of batter, you cover it in crumbs and then
Like
you bake
breadcrumbs?
it.
Oh,
Yeah, breadcrumbs.
my god. There were so many better ways we could have gotten from point A to point B without going through 4 different made up fucking words.
It's not made of wood.
It is made up.
It was-
Look,
You could have just had a fried chicken sandwich.
but no, you had to use.
fried though. It's not a fried.
You had to use. That is such a tiny image. I cannot make it any bigger.
Or chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich would have been fine.
A
Oh my
breaded
God, fine,
chicken
fine,
sandwich.
fine.
Remember, they live in America. Everything is deep fried. They don't
Incorrect.
have
No,
an alternative.
the schnitzel was gonna be a problem though.
Look,
That's
it's
Either
because they just
flame
call it
grilled
chicken.
or deep
If we-
fried.
If we mention grilled chicken, then they would probably ask us what the hell a grilled chicken is.
Orion works in a fucking
no.
kitchen. He is a chef. I think he
And
knows
I-
what a cooked
And
chicken
he
is.
didn't know what a schnitzel was.
I know what a schnitzel is. But like I don't know. Fucking I feel like there's so many different types of schnitzels, like I don't know, I have to brush up my knowledge on that.
I'm 75% German, and I don't know what the fuck a schnitzel is.
Yeah,
Oh
most of my knowledge of that
God.
is like the German interpretation of schnitzel.
And I'm like
Oh,
several centuries removed from my ancestors. Thank you very much. I don't know what the fuck they did. They didn't carry over into North Dakota.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, anyway, every time I have a chicken sandwich, the
Wiener
cat I live with
schnitzel.
won't leave me alone. Oh my God.
I can't believe we've never descended into chaos because of some fucking Aussie slang before.
Have you ever had a wiener schnitzel sandwich?
What?
A wiener schnitzel.
No.
Yeah, it's basically but it's veal. Oh.
Man, this is also a made-up word.
Yeah, no, I haven't had any
Technically-
veal schnitzels before.
Technically,
Actually, no,
every
I had
word is
one.
made up.
It's even more made up when it comes from Australia.
Hey.
Vegemite.
No, they've got a point.
Goblin almost
At
went
least
into
we don't call Macca's freaking Mickey D's.
You call
don't
them
know.
Mackers?
Yeah.
No, Maccas, not Mackers.
Mac-
No R.
Macca's.
Hey,
Yeah.
I am white and American. I use the hard R, okay?
Yeah, but no, there's no R in it. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
there's
saying.
no
Macca's.
R. It's literally just
We've
Macca's.
evolved. We've evolved. We call it MacDons now.
Oh, it's changed. Okay, McDonald's. I still prefer Macca's.
Mac-us?
Just rolls off the tongue, you know, Macca's.
It sounds like you're saying knackers in your fucking accent, which is British for underwear, so I don't know about that.
No, that's knickers.
That's Knickers, yeah.
Knickers, knackers. Same shit.
No. It's not.
Look, as a non-British person with a semi-decent to good Aussie accent, yeah, they're very similar. I watch Tom Scott, okay? I think I know.
As an Aussie whose best friends are British, they are not the same.
Look, as someone who vaguely knows some British people, sort of, kind of, in a roundabout way, yes, they are. They sound
have you-
similar to me.
I'll have you know, I watch Cold Ones, so I know what Australian sounds like.
Yeah, I watch Map Men, okay? I think I know.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
God,
Yeah, cultural
let's,
differences aside.
Let's get back to
Uh,
fitness.
Yeah.
I didn't know if an offhand comment about the cat would turn into this.
This is never. It's very rare that we devolve because of. We just haven't really delved into Aussie culture before, and I guess I know why. Because we ruthlessly make fun of it.
Hey, it's alright. You ever come to Australia, we ruthlessly make fun of the US, so, it's fair.
Yeah.
Dude, I unironically want to go to Australia so bad, though.
Holy
I
shit,
don't know.
come! Jeez.
Man, you haven't even been to
It's
LA
crowded
yet.
out I'm not
No.
going to LA while America is still.
I just
The
went to
death
Chicago
zone.
like,
I am
this past
Talking
year.
about Orion.
Yeah. No, I
Orion.
literally just,
Has
I
nothing.
wanna explore.
We'll come out to LA one of these fucking days. Like,
What days?
I feel like that's not really exploring.
yes, it is. He hasn't been here before. I've been out here since 2019, and motherfucker has not come to visit.
Oh,
mean, I-
we went to Arizona though this past.
I know you
summer.
did. You've been to Arizona.
Isn't
Arizona was so
Arizona
fun.
burning hot?
Right now, yeah, but when I was there, not so much.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Australia
that's-
burning hot?
I mean,
Yeah, normally-
sometimes.
In the summer.
Yeah, talk to me when more than half of your country is unlivable. Oh wait.
Yeah, you got me on that one.
Have you seen? Have you seen Western Australia?
I have. I wish I didn't.
Freaking
God.
largest state
All the
for
islands
people.
around you are lush and jungles, and y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit.
We
Well,
have
the
the
droners have to
reef.
go somewhere.
We have the reef.
Yeah.
That's
That's
something.
dying.
We have the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that it is slowly being recovered, which is good, but that doesn't.
Yeah.
You got an opera house that no one's ever seen the inside of, just the outside.
Oh, speaking of the reef, I think Slimesicle has some merch that if you buy it, it actually pays for some reef reconstruction.
Nice.
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
there's a lot of
I was
people
gonna
doing
look into that.
reef charity stuff at the moment.
That is so cool. When I saw that, I was like, holy shit! I didn't know that was a thing that people did, but I thought that was
We
super
got
cool.
reefer in the U.S.
Oh, we got a reefer up in here.
I have no idea what.
It's a
Reefer?
weird joke.
The ganja,
Mary Jane.
marijuana, weed.
Oh.
Snoop Dogg's
Okay.
bread. Snoop Dogg's blood. Anyway, so would you like to answer the question? I forget what we were doing.
We were
I
in
can't
the
remember
office.
the question.
Yeah.
Oh, goblin.
So who are you? What business do you have here? Before I have you thrown out and executed out back.
Executed.
I'm sorry, I meant prostituted. They always fuck that-
Prostituted.
They always fuck that up on the sign. Nah.
We're here regarding a specific matter.
Yeah, I was told you have the goods. Would you like to share the goods?
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, we would love to.
Floppy pulls out his gun.
Hey,
The
hey,
goods.
hey. Hey, Bill. Do your fucking thing. Love and appreciate my homies. And Bob's like, oh, homie. And they just start hugging. Homie.
Aww.
Homie.
God. That's what I get when you hire. She just kind of claps her hands, and a big guy, the big, muscly, shadowy guy drops from the ceiling in front of you.
Oh my gosh. Boss fight initiates.
That's why you keep your best people in the back lines. Before shit gets real. Now I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my office before things get dangerous.
That's where you're wrong. The best people around are always on the line. The front line.
The United States military fights for people, but most
No, it's
importantly,
supposed to be an analogy for friendship, okay?
Right.
the United States military wants you to know that by helping us, you're helping yourself.
We'll leave, but only if we get the dog.
Yeah.
What dog? There's a lot of dogs.
Scruffy. Medium brown hair.
Who the fuck is Scruffy?
Brown hair, not floppy ears, and a 2-foot long stubby tail.
You know what? Instead of giving you some of my product and leaking the details of my highly questionable business practices of fur exportation, maybe I'll kill you where you stand. Take him out. It's a phantom.
Wait, if you're a carpentry
Respect.
place, why'd you have people with dog handler uniforms on, like, come into the bar? Do you guys also run, like, the, what is it?
Oh, yeah, let me just have a casual conversation with someone I'm trying to murder right now.
We're just in a kitchen right now?
No, it's the only battle map I have. Please stop making fun of me.
Every time.
Where's
Why?
the other
Every
person?
time,
Where's the
every
thinker at?
time. Oh my god.
Where's the thinker at?
Oh my fucking god.
My dice is freaking rigged. My
There.
dice are rigged.
There she is.
Okay.
Yay.
You want to
Where's
talk
she
about...
at, though?
Hey, yo, is she a bad mama jamma?
Pause. Wait. Oh my god.
I operate
I
a lot of
didn't-
businesses here. It makes it easier to be handling
didn't-
animals.
I didn't rest or heal.
Oh shit, you didn't
Oh.
do that.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh my god.
Well, okay, so I'll give you all a short rest considering you did walk for like 2 hours or like an hour. Not really,
Okay.
not really a proper rest, but we'll give you a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming in. Ring the door. Humble in.
Okay. What? It's Lil John.
What? I can't do the oh yeah, like proper volume because my roommates are gonna get very annoyed with me.
Is
Yeah.
is the thing in front of us a humanoid?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a construct.
Oh. It's a construct, you say?
Mm-hmm.
How do I?
That's right. Oh, I believe you met my beautiful girlfriend, Diane Nguyen. No? BoJack Horseman? Nothing? Okay. I've been rewatching BoJack Horseman, which, as you know, means I'm doing terribly.
Yes, I have avoided finishing that series because I am in no mental state to
But
finish.
But see, here's the thing. And for me, it kind of works as like a therapy of sorts. Like, even though shit gets bad, it does still try to find the optimism in it. Maybe.
It's sort of this dark optimism, like it's sort of bittersweet at best. And it's just, nah.
Well, I can't just ignore reality, but it's trying. Okay, so Orion, it's your turn.
Heard that.
You have been heard. Your feelings are valid.
Sorry, I'm fucking
Fuck
at
it.
work when
Orion?
at work when someone like
now?
yells information at us, we just yell heard.
Where the fuck is Don at, huh? I don't hear him.
Yeah, because I gave them an edible and they're glued to the couch.
Oh.
He's like, here you go, nighty night. And Don's like, ooh.
Yeah. No, fucking, I took the same one like right before work yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you. Hit in at the worst moment.
Oh, good lord.
Like right when we were getting busy. Speaking of getting busy, that's what I'm about to do right
Yeah.
now.
Isn't
Have
it,
you-
isn't it a bit cliche for the cook to be high at work?
Isn't it
No.
cliche? Oh, Orion, you're being called cliche out here in these streets.
Oh, holy shit. I'm shooting at the construct.
Oh yeah, you are.
And then, can I just roll for my second attack too, since I'm just gonna reload and then attack again?
Well, yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
21.
Oh.
Ew, ew. You
Thailand.
did the thing.
21.
That was clean. That was clean. Let's roll for ooh. Ooh. Ayo!
God damn.
Damn. So Lan walks up and is like, all right. Reloads.
Are we aiming to kill or spare these guys?
I don't know. Do we know an off switch for the construct?
You move floppy.
Whoppy.
Yeah, I said that. Moppy.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Okay.
I do have the spell on off, but I don't know how to access it in this interface, or if I
No,
even
you would
can,
just-
or if
For those spells, it's not a thing you activate. You just tell me and then roll a dice to see how well it works. Also depends on your levels. So if you're not a high enough level, you won't be able to turn off things like this.
yeah, but I could still attempt.
Hits.
Oh,
Unleash the damage.
I want to see the damage.
And then Floppy reloads.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shoots again, baby. This is such a tiny space. There's like no movement.
Is this your-
rages.
Oh, you should have done that
So
first.
that hopefully,
Oh.
yeah, I should have done that first. I forgot. And shoots again.
As a barbarian, you should
Hopefully
always be
one
raging.
hits.
Hits.
I should always be raging first, yeah.
Ideally against a machine, which you are doing.
Okay, so now he gets disadvantage if he attacks anybody other than me. Have I got that right this time?
Yep.
Okay, awesome, let's go.
How healthy is this thing looking?
Well, it took some beatings. It's not looking super fantastic, but it's still kicking. It's still going.
Okay.
As you can see, it's got wood and metal, and pretend like there's some magic-y tendrils kind of flowing about it.
Hey,
Wait, what?
Because it's a
magic.
construct.
It's leaking its aura?
No, that's not.
It's leaking the weave?
It's
It's-
being held together by the weave.
That's how
Mm.
all constructs work, yes. Nova.
Wah, wah.
Motherfucking. Why? What?
What?
The token. Oh, wait a second. It's the prototype token. That's what I need to change. Ah, I did it. It's been fixed.
What?
Oh,
What was
okay.
fixed?
I fixed your damn name. It keeps showing up as red in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's been fixed. It should be fixed moving forward. Your move.
Nice.
Okay. So, if I want to attempt on off, that's just I just say that I want to do that.
Yeah, and then roll a d20.
Now, if you roll a nat
Okay.
20, that doesn't mean you succeed. It just means you get the best possible outcome for your level, which is different. So if you're not a high enough level to turn it off entirely, you might mess with it a bit. This goes for all
So
nat 20s.
to just roll, is that
Just
Yeah.
it's just on the chat window. You just hit the D20 button.
the chat window? Yeah.
Yeah, and then roll. So you open it, you hold your hand up, go on off, or whatever, and you see some of the weave start to like flutter and sort of misshapen a bit, and you see it sort of slow and look at you a bit, but nothing substantial seems to happen with it, unfortunately. It's too powerful, too much weave.
Not enough space.
Seems I must try a different approach.
You could try on off again, but okay, that works.
Yeah, good fucking luck.
Well, I'm still gonna try.
You can put the fucking spy to sleep. That's funny. So you're gonna put the main lady to sleep. Oh no, you're not actually. Nobody goes to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang it. So how does it work?
So the dice that's rolled is basically health points, and whoever has the lowest hit points in that area starts, and it goes up depending on amount of points. So say this first person here had 10 hit points, because that's 21. They go to sleep, and then you take 10 off of that, so then there's 11 left. And if the next person had 13 HP, they wouldn't go to sleep. This person has more than 21 HP, so they're not going to sleep.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
You see them?
Complicated spell.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. Yeah.
Do you have anything else that can incapacitate?
No, I don't have anything else, so I'm just gonna
Bolt
fire
that
this at the
fire.
construct. Yeah.
Oh God! Your luck this turn has been
Sheesh.
abysmal.
Roll for
What?
damage.
Wait, what? I thought
Roll
Wait,
for-
what?
Oh, you missed the
no.
construct. Roll for damage.
Oh no!
Oh, who did you hit?
Blindly, you swing your arm around in a very cool fashion to try and do a quick side-by fire of a firebolt right at this massive creature. And you swing your arm around, and right as it's in Land's face, you accidentally unleash the fireball,
Ah!
burning him for some damage.
Hey, man.
Ouch.
Hey, what the
Hey.
heck?
PJ
What the heck?
Lang. And now it's our friend's
My
turn here.
apologies, I am not used to fighting in this close quarters.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? I see. Is that what it does?
What?
Wait, what happened? I didn't see anything.
No, that's fine. You don't need to.
God's
Okay.
plan. God's plan.
God's
Secret
plan.
DM shenanigans.
Well, that's just what this is all about. Ooh, I could be extremely evil and. Alright, so that would probably kill you all, so I'm not gonna do that. Guess it doesn't really make any sense to do that either, but it would be funny.
Don't kill us all on session 1.
It's happened before.
Alright, CenD&D V3 is over.
Oh no.
That was fun.
You would all just make new Okay, well it rolls up and is striking down Fwappy because
Fwappy.
because Fwappy
Yeah.
kind of has to. Kind of guides his eye because of Fwappy's ability. Oof. Rip to Fwappy.
That's a lot
Wait.
of damage.
Oh no.
If it killed Floppy, then this is way too powerful for us. Because
Oh, it
Floppy
doesn't-
has 36 hit points.
It doesn't kill you. It got a critical hit, though. So Floppy just took a bit of damage, getting smacked down by this thing.
How much damage?
Check your HP.
My HP hasn't changed.
Yeah, it has. Double click on
I'm
your
telling you, it hasn't changed. I'm in my character sheet. It hasn't changed.
Well, click out of it and double click on your character on the board.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot.
He's also going to
That's a
swing his
lot.
arm around and punch Nova right in her face. Yeah, that's right. What are you
Hell
going to
no.
do about it? This time with disadvantage. And he swings its fist, missing your head by a solid 6 feet. Land PI, your move.
Can I use my favored enemy knowledge to maybe try to do an intelligence check to recall information about this construct?
Sure. Oh my god! Okay, so I'm not sure what I could tell you. I mean, it's not like it's immune, or not like it's immune or resistant to anything, but I will
What's its weakness?
I'll say you have advantage on attacks against it for the rest of the battle, since you like remember shit about it. Like, oh yeah, I remember
Okay.
this. Yeah.
What is the damage of this? Oh, okay. It wouldn't tell me the damage dice on that, like on my character sheet.
For your hammer?
Yeah. I'm assuming it would just be a D4 though.
Yeah, it is 1d4. Actually, how do I? Interesting. How do I show that? I don't know. That's weird.
I think I'm gonna cast this.
A wisdom saving throw. Now comes down to this. Oh, wait a second. Ooh.
Does he have disadvantage on that? Cause my
Ooh.
knowledge.
Ooh. So I'm trying to decide. So, if they are given free will, then a construct is not immune to being charmed. If they don't have free will, though, they are. This one does. So it is not immune to being charmed. Along with that, yes, you would have advantage. Or in this case, he would have disadvantage because of your, you know these creatures inside and out.
It succeeds, doesn't it?
The construct looks down at you. Well, hello, friend.
Oh!
You hear the girl from behind. Hey! Kill them! But madam, these are my friends. No, they're not. They're trying to sabotage our business. Madam, I'm not
No.
sure what you're talking about.
You're trying to capture things.
We just want to save the dog.
Y'all
has
are a
an
bunch
owner.
of dog nappers. Dude, this chick stole my dog.
Madam, did we steal our friend's dog here? We must return it post haste. I implore you, madam. Fine, you can take your one fucking dog. But speak
Thank
of
you.
this to anyone outside, and you will have the entirety of my organization crawling down your shirts and eating you from the inside out. Do you understand?
Roger.
Yes, madam.
My name's not Roger. Now get the hell out of my office.
Okay.
Yes, madam, thinker.
Anyway,
So I guess if we take the dog and we leave.
Yep.
Floppy makes sure to look back at the place while still recording so that all the information is in the video that he has taken, and ends the recording.
Although, make a check to see if the footage or if your camera might have been damaged when you were, smacked across the face and lost 2/3 of your health.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's been saved. You still have the footage.
Okay.
So, Lan, I was recording that
Yeah.
whole thing, and
Oh, I
I was
know.
thinking we could take it to the cops or something and shut this operation down. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it does seem kind of out of our league. I suppose. I just wish there was more we could do.
I can hold the footage if you want me to, or I can turn it over. It's up to you.
I mean, it's your footage.
But I work for you, and you're more knowledgeable in this business than I am.
You make it back to the bar after another hour or so of walking, and you see James drinking his dignity.
Let's get James's opinion on this.
Well, if
Okay.
it isn't my favorite person and people.
Hello. We got your dog.
Oh my god, Scruffy. Ayo. There's my little guy. I cannot thank you enough for saving my dog. I also can't
It
pay
was
you very
our
much.
pleasure. How much can you pay us?
I can pay you 100 M's.
Better than nothing. What about 100 each?
No. 100 total. I work at a bar, man. I don't even own it. You know I'm poor. I went to you because I knew you were cheap and you're a friend. And you're down the road.
Well, I suppose we'll take that. And maybe next round on the house.
Of course. 3 cheers for the man who took my place while I was gone. Squidward! Hip hip! Boo.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! We did it! We did it! We achieved a bot!
My god.
The bots have evolved. Hi, I want to offer
bots
promotion of your
have
channel,
evolved.
viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to Doge Hype.
Doge hype. Yeah.
Dogehype.gov.au.
That is the most articulate, well-written bot I've ever seen. That doesn't make it better, but, you know.
You are correct.
Dang.
You are correct. We'll just get rid of that.
That is not the bots I remember when I was streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, same. Anyway.
Yeah.
My day.
Yeah, so you guys make it back to the office. Me and Gurney agreed to.
Oh, wait. We didn't ask James his opinion on the footage.
Oh.
We should ask him for his opinion.
Kind of looks over the footage. That's some deep shit there. You gotta be careful with them gangs, bro. They're dangerous. I get that your whole thing is investigating crimes, but like, dig too deep and you're gonna be fucking with people who you don't want to be fucking with. They will do irreparable damage to you and the ones you love, which... Okay, they'll be doing irreparable damage to you. And me. Your best friend, James.
Besto friendo.
So just... do what you feel like you have to do. But just don't dig too deep. Because you might not be getting out of that hole.
Yeah, I say we bring it to the cops.
Okay.
Cool. So you make your way back to the headquarters, which conveniently has some spare rooms for the new guests, even though they don't need to sleep or eat or anything.
Yeah, I could just sit in the corner.
Gurney meets you. Hello, sir, and friends. How was the investigation?
We got the dog back. And the dignity.
It was a successful trip.
Excellent. It's not every day you have such a clean case. I'm glad to see it went well. You must all work well as a team.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I'm fine continuing to work cases until my case is solved.
Yeah, I mean, if we pick up any clues along the way, we'll try to do it post haste.
Wonderful. By the way, sir, you did have a call while you were gone. Somebody requesting your services.
Yeah.
Seems we have a proper missing persons case. Dun dun dun.
Oh my gosh.
And
Whoa!
that was the end of episode 1 for CenD&D.
Woo!
A most magical adventure. And we're
A
Let's
most
go.
futuristic adventure.
Oh, it's very futuristic. Who's excited for all the fun storytelling opportunities of getting case, going out, coming back, getting new case, going out, coming back, getting a new case, coming out. Oh boy, I can see it already.
Wow.
Well, hey, you know, we could have longer cases that span multiple sessions. We don't have to have it be like
You will.
some kind of TV series.
Yeah, but this one is going to be differently structured because the first couple campaigns had very similar structures. Some may say they were borrowed heavily from each other. One could even say I reused the same story idea. Who's to say?
We are still private investigators by the time we get to a certain point.
Maybe you'll be hunting for the
We
gems
have
of
to-
Mystra again.
Maybe we
Oh,
gotta leave it all
God.
behind. Gotta go off grid. Or maybe we are criminals and are escaping the law by the end of it.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Opportunities are endless.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to CenD&D Session V3, the Magitech Chronicles, Volume 1, Session 1, fucking
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Episode 1.
Next week, we do these every Friday at, we start about 7 p.m. PST, and by that I mean we start at 8 p.m. PST because we take a while to get going. But yeah, we hope to see you next time, and we may even have a special guest. What? Another party member? Who knows? I hope so. And maybe we'll have a proper fucking layout too. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name was Senbian, and say goodbye, party.
Bye.
Hi.
Goodbye, party.
Thank you all for tuning in. See you later.